Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey, yo,
SB Mafia.
yo, Influence,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey, man, it's
Yo, yo,
you
yo.
smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Yeah.
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna.
Yo, what up, everybody? Just give me a mic check real quick. I want to make sure you can hear me. Give me a quick thumbs up. I moved some things around, so I just want to make sure. But what's up? Salute to everybody for coming through. Appreciate all you. Shout out to. Oh, we're good. Okay, thank you. What up, Mr. Sheridan? T. Young. Who else we got? Tooth says I have worms. Okay, Tooth. Who else we got here? V. Hello, V. Mr. Sheridan. Iggy. Mo. Zorro. DH Kicks. Cheesy. What up, Cheesy? Problems. What up, Problems? Social Security. OG. Flacco. Zorro. I think I got you. Trying to see who else we didn't get. Money Fresh. What up, Money Fresh? Who else? Al Chang in the building. The famous. Joe 401. Oh, Tops. What up, man? Appreciate you coming through. Drip Kings. Laced Up. Who else? If I missed you, I'm sorry, but I think I got you all. You know, so I don't know. I wasn't gonna pop on tonight, but then I saw this new post come through that Nike sent out, and I was like, I gotta get your opinion and see what you guys what would you guys do? So I don't know if you saw, but Nike NYC is doing a trade-in. All right. And they posted this. All right. Trading post. Air Foamposite 1 Galaxy trading post. Trade anything, well, almost, for a pair of Nike Galaxy foams. The wilder, the better. Just keep it legal. So you have to fill out a form. So if you're in the New York area, I suggest filling this out. So maybe you'll get picked. But you click on the link here. It brings you to right here. It says, sign up below for your chance to attend the Galaxy Foamposite Trading Post event. No purchase necessary. Just fill out this form for a chance to be selected. You must provide an item to trade. No illegal goods, weapons, controlled substances, drugs, animals, vehicles, or food items. A select number of participants will receive a confirmation mail on Thursday, February 20th, to visit an undisclosed location. You must receive a confirmation email. So select participants are not required, are not guaranteed any product, an opportunity to trade, or acceptance of a trade. All trades and decisions of Nike Inc. to accept or decline a trade are final and binding in all respects. So you just put your name, email, you put what size, they have the whole size run, and then you put what you're trading in. So, yeah, legal. Trading that Willy Warmer. Are you trading this bad boy right here? You think they would understand if I said trading a Willy Warmer if I put this? I put in a pair of Yeezy slides. All right. So I have a beat up pair of Yeezy slides. I'm like, yeah, you know, I want nothing to do with him. You know, it's checks over stripes all day. I put that in. I was like, maybe I should put in these beat freaking Uggs I have. So I have these beat up Ugg slippers I wear, but they can't see what they look like. So I was like, I don't know. But if you had an option, what would you put? Should I put like trade in my wife's ring? Trade in some of her sneakers? You know, trade some SBs. No, I don't want to trade sneakers. They want something to be crazy, I think. I don't think they just want sneakers. They want something with like a story behind it. My wife is like, oh, I'll trade in a pair of nail clippers. What if you just said the shoes off my feet? Well, Lace, put it in. See if you get picked, man. You know, it's New York. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty wild when I saw this. only 14 likes. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my little poll. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks, Daniel. All right, so this helps get the likes up. All right, let's try that. There we go. That usually helps it. So I'm gonna try to trade my high 85s for a pair of Galaxy size 11. And wants, damn, Social, you really want to go for your high 85s? I think you should be a good luck. Right now, the stock numbers haven't changed. We got 28,000 pairs on sneakers. A whole bunch of shops are dropping them. More raffles opened up today. So you should have a good chance. You have a good chance. But yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're ghost watching. Doesn't hurt. It's free. Can I trade the Sully? You bought the Sully Crocs today? I hope you got them with the discount. You know, if you guys didn't know, those Sully Crocs dropped today. They were $75, but they had 25% off on their Croc site. So, yo, what up, JC Kicks? But yeah, so I put in for a couple of them. See if one of them gets picked. Venom Rami wants those. Yes, I did want those. I did want those Crocs. Okay, Rami's a foam collector. Yeah, we're into new things in 2025. You know, we got Kobe's. All right. So speaking of which, well, before we go back, what up, South Jersey, straight to toe. All right. Speaking of new things in 2025, we had something come in today. What up, Francisco? What up, everybody? So we had this come in today. You guys know, the box. Boom. This way. We'll go this way. So here's your box right here. Here's your size. We got yourself a little Kobe. Can't open the box. We about to ball. Who wants a little one-on-one? So shout out to the sneakers app coming through with the W on 13. So you up a size? Yeah, I went up a size. Usually I'm a 12 and a half. So Kobe's are narrow, so I went up to a 13 on them tops. So yeah, we'll see how these go. I have a custom idea I want to do with these. I want to see how the paint will take to this. So we'll see how it comes out. But yeah, so here we go. These things are nice in hand. But yeah, here we go. We got the stars. Got the Kobe autograph. Very clean. Definitely a clean shoe. Here's your bottom. So whoever's up for a one-on-one game, let me know. I think I'll be able to knock down a few shots with these on, for sure. When I mean one-on-one, I mean 2K, okay? Not in person. But yeah, so definitely clean. What up, Tiang? Yeah, these are nice, man. Definitely nice. So, bread and butter. What up, bread and butter? Those are dope. I just struck out. Yeah, I was fortunate. I went on 3 accounts. My coworkers. Went for me. They both took an L, and then I went. What do you think, Brian?
That's why I came in to actually look at them. These are nice. I wish they weren't this color though.
You don't like the color?
Not a fan of the color.
You don't like the cream or the sail, whatever it is,
they
or
look dirty and old. I just don't like the color, but these are really nice.
Straight Toe said, "I know your idea. I'm doing it first." Are you saying Juan or Juan? Juan or Juan? You hit it with glow pen. That's the idea. We're thinking of doing some sort of glow in the dark to it. So
is this in Braille?
That's in Braille. On the bottom. Look, I put the mic stand up.
These are nice. I know. Look at you.
We're getting fancy, guys. Look,
you're actually trying to put some effort into.
We're actually official here. Look at this. I got a little mic stand now instead of the mic just hanging on the freaking table. So, 2025, here we come. Yo, what up? Nate says they fire. Yo, straight to toe. You better stay away from my idea.
Wait, South Jersey. What does she say?
You know your idea around. Wait, what did he say? The black laces make them pop. V, my mother says the same thing. That they're dirty.
They look like they're dirty, but They're actually really nice.
They look like they're dirty.
You're gonna wear them, right? Shut up. They'll
Yeah, I'm
smack
gonna
you.
wear them. We're gonna wear these.
They are really nice though.
I can play basketball now. Right? I could wear those while playing somebody on 2K on the PlayStation. It's
They're
sail
nice, though. I
off
like
white. That the color makes it look dirty.
I know,
after
it's
you
just
said.
dirty. I'm just gonna call it dirty.
But yeah, so here you go. I'll take it back.
This is your dirty shoe.
It's my dirty shoes. Well, here's the other one. These are the laces it comes with if you want to see the other laces.
Well,
If
the
you
other
guys
laces
didn't
aren't
see.
gonna make
You got
a
the
difference
black
with how
laces
dirty it
and you
looks.
got the
These are nice though.
what are these? The
Are
sail
these gonna
laces?
be wide enough for you?
We're gonna have to try them on and
Freaking
see.
Flintstone feet.
I do have Flintstone people.
You do. I'm just wondering if they're gonna be wide enough for you.
I think they'll be fine. That's why I went up to the 13. You know, usually I'd be a 12 in a basketball.
They are nice though. I do like the stars.
So I figured we'll go for a 13 and see. So we'll try it on and see. Worst case. It goes to displays. But here you go. I'll put this here. So they tight, just a heads up. Yeah, that's why I went. Yeah, I hit on sneakers neat. They make you play like Kobe.
Did you sniff them?
No, I didn't sniff them.
Sniff them. They smell strong.
Hold on.
Sniff it. You smell it?
Yeah.
It smells really strong.
Ooh, yeah, it is strong.
Woo!
Ooh.
You're just gonna have sneakers all night.
Ooh.
Woo!
I can't with you. Very tight on. I can't wear them. Man, I need some socks to try them on with. I left my socks in the room, but I'll try them on later. Zhang says send a link. Zhang, I got you. Let me see.
I'm assuming he has these.
No, he just got another pair of Kobe's. He got in from LA. I mean from San Francisco. No, LA. One of the things they dropped. Hold on, Zhang. I got you. 1 second.
I wonder if these look like if they were in a different color. Because I like the stars.
Zhang, I sent it to you. Rami, that's easy 350 for your size. What's
Holy
my
crap.
size
I
13?
can't stop
Yeah, I'm gonna-
sniffing. It's like
they're
when
gonna
you
go up.
sniff like a Sharpie.
Smell it more, you'll get my tooth. Oh no, they definitely got a unique smell.
That's what it is. It's like sniffing a Sharpie. Not that I do that.
So just lost 71 brain cells. That means I'm down to 1. I only had 72 coming into the stream.
Seriously.
Woohoo! What up, Loud Pack?
It's like sniffing a fucking Sharpie.
So V's over there enjoying sniffing that shoe for some reason. She's high as fuck right now.
It's like so. It's
The
like
80
fucking
ones
Sharpie.
smell the same way. All right, so
It's
anyway,
gonna be comfortable on your foot.
we'll find out. Rami, you saw that skater die flip today and say, no, I didn't see. Sorry. Let's see what we got going on.
All right, I better leave because otherwise I'm just gonna stay here sniffing your shoes and distracting you from what you're doing.
Next, you'll be sniffing my ass in a minute once I let one rip. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm gonna turn off that camera for a second
Turn it off. Oh,
and
what?
your mic.
Well, but hold on. So, she's gonna whoop my ass.
Yeah.
So,
Watch yourself.
help. I'm blinking twice, guys. I'm kidding. Love you. All right. So, where were we? Before I was rudely interrupted. All right, we got some stuff coming up. All right, so Foamposites this week. Rami Blink. So tomorrow we got SBs, guys. Just so you guys didn't know, these have been available at all your skate shops. They're pretty much sitting at a lot of them. So I think they're gonna sit tomorrow on sneakers, which is I'm hoping for, because I'm hoping Veronica's size sits so I can grab them on a swoosh account for 40% off. So that's the plan. So we'll see about that, because I know she really likes this colorway. So instead of spending $115, spend what, $48 less. So 30, about $67 get them for. So we'll see what happens. Worst case, I have to reach back and grab them. I'll grab them. Yo, what up, Smacks? All right, so you got the aluminums tomorrow. Then the big thing is the foams that we're talking about, what you would trade in for. Get them under. That's the plan. All right, Foamposites. More raffles are open. All right, a lot of them are in-store locals. All right, so I just want to be there to help you guys out. You know, secure a pair. At least put in as many entries as possible. So if you want to go over some more that opened up, you know, give me a thumbs up. I'll help you out as much as I can. All right. So did you guys enter Kith? Hey, what up, Ajax? Those SBs are nice, and I've been seeing people say instant Gundam screen. What's that about? I traded my flashlight. Oh no, is it used, DH? If it's a used flashlight, you might have an issue trading that one off. But yeah, so what's it called? What was I looking at? Galaxies. Prized possession. No, it is a prized possession. So, Kith, did you guys enter the Kith app yet? All right, so Kith has their app, their thing going right now for ship to me and in store. All right, online and in store. So make sure you guys trade your Kobe's for foams. And chill, Francisco. I told him I'll trade in some Yeezy slides. All right. Said some nice beat up ones too. So yeah. You guys are crazy. Did you hit that like button yet? That's what I want to know. Thanks for having me to know like it. Yes, Kith is open. So online, in store, you could do. There's two Brooklyn locations. There's one Manhattan location. There's a Miami location. There's a bunch. I can't remember all of them, but yeah. So I see posts, but never get to see details. So, what up, Mr. Mamba himself.
What up?
Nothing. Look, you got the hat going.
Hell yeah.
Probably got the jersey on.
Got all the Kobe's.
Rami, answer my question. Oh, so the instant got him cheesy was a San Francisco thing they did. What up, Big Ron? Appreciate you, man. So the instant got him was a San Francisco thing you did. If you went to a couple like stash locations, I think it was, they automatically entered you into this contest where if you win this contest, you have between February 20th and like March 20th or something, like 30 days. All right. So you have between that time period to pick any shoe you want. You only get, I think, one time. And you could pick any shoe that's releasing between that 30 days. And you have to let Nike know 3 days beforehand. And they guarantee you a pair. Okay. So that's what that instant got him was. It has nothing to do with over here. So, but I have some conspiracies about LA next year. I'll get off my chest. I'll let you know what I think is coming. So, everything. But so you picked up something off of Sneakers Pass, right?
Yep.
What you pick up? Oh, it's a red bag. Of course, Cheesy. Cheesy, my information is valuable. Just remember that, okay? Tells you a lot about how fast it takes Nike to update inventory, right?
These are so fire.
So Zhang picked up the red Year of the Mamba. And so undefeated, right?
Yep.
Those
These are way
crazy.
better than the eggplants.
Better than eggplant?
10 times better. The quality is better too. This is not even like plastic because the other one's kind of like plastic.
I didn't see the other ones in hand, so I don't know what they were like.
I can show you the other one. I have that one too.
Okay.
But this one looks way better. So much better.
55 in the building. Let's get 55 likes. But yeah, so all right. So here's what I'm thinking for next year. All right. Let me pull up this post too. I saw. All right. So next year, it's in LA at the Clippers new stadium, right?
Yep, into it.
So
That
you guys got
Palace is gonna go off the hook.
Oh, there's a Shoe Palace right next door. What up, Failed? There's a Shoe Palace right next door to it.
Yep. That one
Okay.
gets everything.
They get everything you said?
They get everything right now. All the Kobe's, like as long as you line up, you'll get them. They don't ever announce it though.
Oh, road trip. No, we're definitely going out there. I already got it planned. I'm taking over Zhang's house. He just doesn't know it yet. But yeah, so they just announced this is returning in February 2026. Okay, so this is one thing you can expect to be there. All right, for all you guys Black Infrared fans, Jordan 6s.
I need that.
It's the 35th. 2026 is the 35th anniversary of the Air Jordan 6. That's what it says. So expect to see, I guess, a lot of 6s coming out next year. Another thing I can see releasing is, let me pull it up real quick. Let me look it up. Give me 1 second. There we go. Another thing I can see releasing. So these right here, the Fragment Jordan 1 Union. Yo, what up, Ohio Stepdad?
Ooh.
All right, so these got pushed to 2026. Okay, they were supposed to come out this year, but now they're expected in 2026.
Nice.
So it's in LA. So why wouldn't you drop the Unions this year, the ones, the Shadows? So why wouldn't they, release this one? This is my thinking. I'm like, you have an LA shoe. Why wouldn't you drop it during the LA All-Star game out there?
Yeah, I'd take those.
Mm-hmm. So that's a couple of shoes I predict releasing, on top of probably a bunch of Kobe's and whatever other stuff they're gonna have out there. It's a crazy shoe, right? Yeah. So Tops, when I was talking to you before, because they have the Fragment Travis coming out this year, but they were also supposed to drop a Fragment Union Jordan collab on top of it. So like I said, it got pushed to. It was originally supposed to release in the spring of 2025, but now it's been pushed to 2026.
I could see a couple SBs probably too.
Oh yeah, maybe Crenshaw will drop a special. That he got games. Yeah, he got games might be out there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
maybe Pawn Shop will have something.
Pawn shop, like I said, you have a bunch of skate shops out there, so yeah, a bunch of stuff. So I don't know, maybe the red Jordan SP4, right?
Oh, I'll be sick.
All right, that'd be sick. So I don't know. That's what I could think of. But all right, so if you were to trade for a pair of Foamposites, what are you trading? What would you put?
Your G-string?
A G-string?
Your G-string.
I don't have a G. What the fuck? I don't wear G-strings, man. You're giving off freaking rumors. At least not today.
Shit,
But,
well,
yeah.
we give up? I don't know, man. Fuck. They said no shoes, right?
It said, no, I don't think it said no shoes. It just says, it said no drugs, weapons, vehicles, food, animals, drugs, controlled substances, weapons, no illegal goods. So
But
a lot of that's off the table.
It can
Around
be
the cabin. I remember Dom mentioning a Brooklyn Project. Yeah, there might be another Brooklyn Project collab.
Shit, I don't know what I would give for something. Could it be used? Is it used?
Yeah, it could be used. It could be anything. So what if I brought these things in? All right, you want to see some beat up Uggs? I'll show you my beat up Uggs.
Wait,
Look at these things.
Damn.
I beat the hell.
Oh,
out of
actually, I have some shoes my dog tore up.
these are my beaters to walk around. To take the dog out and stuff.
I have some SBs on my dog tore up the tongue and the shoelaces and everything.
Yeah, so you can do that. G-string and a Willy warmer. What is going on at Rami's house? Sadly, that's not all that's here, man. This isn't just a mic. What? My bad.
What are you talking about G-strings?
They're asking. Zhang brought up G-strings, and I wear G-strings. What did you tell him? What do you tell him? Is it cool for me to come up? I'll send my email. Yeah, you're always welcome, Tops.
I trade in these things.
Where are they doing this? Sorry, I stepped away from the PC. This is at Straight Toe. This was at what's it called? Nike NYC is doing this.
Oh, I'm in camera.
That's fine.
I'm just like standing there.
But I could always put the link I can put the link if anyone wants to join in the chat if you want. Make it easier for you. Hold on. You can find it. Invite, copy. I don't mind putting it in the chat.
Oh.
It's right there, Tops.
I wonder if I should open these.
Oh, Pokemon cards.
Some gold right here.
I don't know. You might get piss some people off. You know, some people don't get disappointed when you open up Pokemon cards and chats.
Might not
Hey,
get anything.
Francisco, you could join the chat. The link's right there,
Oh,
man.
this is gonna be funny. I want to see how many people actually come up.
Just no booty holes or anything, you know, that popping up on the screen.
Why not?
I don't know. Melissa K would like to join. Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Here's Tops.
Oh damn, you got everybody.
Hey,
What up, Tops?
hey. So when you do that, do you authenticate people before they come up?
I look at the bottom and see. Usually I don't put the link in the chat, but I figure it'd be easier for you if you wanted to come up.
Yeah, if you ever do that, you click before they come up. They're in the bottom. Click
Okay.
the little 3 buttons, and you can authenticate them.
Oh,
Like if they have
authenticated
their
with
camera
YouTube.
off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate
that.
that.
Now you know.
Because I've
where
seen
they
some
come
weird,
from.
I've seen some weird shit in the past, you know, pop up on someone.
Yeah. StreamYard doesn't warn you. You know what I mean?
No,
you gotta
no.
kind of do it yourself.
Gotcha. Appreciate that.
Hey, salutes to everybody. Yo, the yellow mamba, bro. So you'll trade in the G strings? Because I got a couple I could trade, bro.
Hey, you might win, right? You gotta send in some.
Yeah, I'll send them a whole collection, bro. I got some with rhinestones, freaking all kinds.
Send it
of
to
shit.
me. I'll go there and do the swap. You know, it's in NYC.
They want some weird shit, dude. You never.
We don't need any.
Oh man.
So
Salutes to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button. All right, hit that like button.
yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to Tops too, man.
Yo, what was it called? Yeah, so as soon as I saw the notification for you to go live, I started like feeling like bad. I was like, yo, look, SB Romney's going up. Here you go.
It's all good. It was a last minute thing. Once I saw this trading thing, I'm like, I was gonna take off today and just hang out, and I was like,
you brought it up. Like, I kind of figure you're gonna talk about it. Because I don't know too much. When I go live, I like to throw shit up in the air and kind of like the chat kind of do his thing or whatever. But yeah, I thought that was interesting because I actually looked it up and I found the IG account that was posting it.
Yeah.
And I found that pretty interesting. And then you started talking about it. Shit, salute to the people in NYC because that's an NYC sneaker in my opinion.
Yeah, the foams. That is
the foams, you know.
The release out there with the original release was
the original release. Well, when that shoe released, the only place that technically got them in Florida was Orlando.
Yeah,
because that's where All-Star Weekend was. You got to think about it. What was it? 2016.
Mm-hmm.
That All-Star Weekend was here in Orlando, so you had the Galaxy foams. You had the Galaxy LeBrons. You had the Galaxy LeBrons, the orange pair. You had a lot of gems. The KDs. You had a lot of Nike basketball sneakers come out that week. But in my opinion, what's happening now with the All-Star Weekend was crazy to see what happened out there in San Francisco, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. Yesterday I wanted to do like a recap, but I wasn't up for it.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. All the stuff that they dropped there,
it was nuts, man. It was nuts to see that, bro. Chungy, your brother was up here earlier.
He's still up here. He dropped. He's still here. He has his camera off. Zang. But yeah, no, like from Chicago, I remember they did back in
my brother. He's fucking Korean.
So yeah, back in Chicago, they did what the new beginnings pack. They did the new beginnings pack.
The
Off-White 5s.
The Yeezys, the basketball Yeezy sneaker. Remember that he came on in the Tonka truck and started like passing them out or whatever. That was a very interesting year. What, 2020, 2019?
Yeah, 2019 it was. I remember that.
It was a cool year. That's a cool dog, man.
That's Holly right there.
She crazy.
She is crazy. But yeah, no. So I was like, they were talking about it. I was like, no, I know it's gonna be crazy. I never predicted the SB4s were gonna drop out there. I never would have thought that was gonna drop. I'm like, I would.
And that was like a skate shop, right?
Yeah, they did first come first serve at a skate shop, but they also did a drop the night before at one of the Nike events. Like they did like just a random pop up store that they just dropped them there too.
Damn.
I appreciate the love, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Chungy, when you're going live, Chungy's
ready for a battle.
I thought about going to SF, but man, fuck, I didn't want to drive 6 hours.
You're in LA?
Yeah.
It makes sense because that the shoe that you showed earlier only dropped out there, right?
The Union.
No,
Yeah.
the was it undefeated or
Oh no, those
Kobe's?
the Kobe's, those were undefeated, but all undefeated. So they dropped in New York City too.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I didn't hit on it. I went for it, but I was gonna go for him because he's a huge Kobe guy. So I was trying to get him
I
up
didn't
there.
notice.
Yeah, the yellow mamba.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Do you go up a size on the Kobe's?
I go half a size.
Half a size?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I like them tight, a little bit tight, because you know,
Like the snug feel?
Yeah, because like I don't like it loose. Kind of like obviously like regular shoes is fine, but
because he plays
like
ball on them.
yeah, I don't want to like tweak my ankle.
Damn. Because me, Kobe's, I don't get along with Kobe's because of the fitment.
That's what I'm about to
Like
find
I
out.
swear, in order for it to feel nice, I have to go a 15, and I'm a 13.
Oh wow.
So like even the 14 feels snug as hell. Like even like on the Pro 6, on the 5, the only one that I can kind of somewhat survive with a 14 is the Force, Kobe Force.
Yeah, that's snug. The 6s and the 5 are snug.
I'm not
super
like
snug.
I'm not sure like a size 12, so I have to go up to. I went up to a 13.
Yeah, you should be fine. Like you're like I feel like anybody that's my size is the ones that are having issues. Like anything below a 13, I think they're okay by them just going a half a size or up a size on it. Now you're a fat foot person, then yeah, definitely you're not gonna do well. Yeah. You gotta go like maybe full size or a size and a half up. Because that's what's cool about being a smaller foot is you could go size and a half up if you need to. Yeah. Versus somebody like me, the half size kind of end at 12 and a half.
And that's what screws me too. That's what the SB is. Like I'm a 12, but SBs I gotta go like 12 and a half for it to really fit good, but they don't make 12 and a half anymore. So I have to go 13 on all my SBs.
Really? So you do a 13?
I do a 13.
One thing that the SBs that I have consumed that I'm able to like to touch are the orange labels, and like anything purple box, right? And the Sonics.
The Sonics, 13? They hurt my feet. I don't know why.
They do. They're comfortable for me, and I'm true to size on those.
Okay.
And these right here, I did a 13 on them, and they're comfortable.
Yeah, I love that pair. I just got my.
When I touch SBs, I just think about you and fucking. And you know, a lot of people that are in the SB trade, Zaya and stuff like that. Zaya is very heavy in the SB realm.
Yeah,
he's the one that kind of got me into the whole SB thing, like appreciating them, because he has SBs that like a lot of people don't see, and like people like Zimpos.
Yeah,
Zimpos. He has like gems, bro. He has like shoes that are like 6, 7, 8 years old.
It's like influence, you know.
Like influence. Yeah. Influence is a person that. Salutes to him, bro. He freaking goes in on his SBs. Mm-hmm. You know, and when I see those SB, I think about you guys. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm just joining the bandwagon because now's when I'm understanding them. I was never a big fan of the big tongue.
Yeah, the fat tongue.
Yeah, the fat tongue. And then once I learned how to lace them to my preference. Depending on the length of the laces, because that's also a give or take with SBs.
Mm-hmm.
I lace them before the 4 holes right here.
Okay.
I go up to there.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're nicer.
Yeah, that's what I do. What up, Gio? Yeah, usually, so with SBs, like I'll do like a little cross pattern usually, like so. For instance,
how are the UNC ones? Is it nice?
Yeah, it's nice material. It reminds me of the Phillies.
Like for instance, with these, like I would go like I lace them to here, and then I'll just like do a little cross.
Oh yeah. Basically, it's almost the same thing.
Yeah, same thing. I don't have the lace sticking out.
I don't know how to do it like that. So,
so simple.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, because this is what I did. I basically I just came in through here and then come out, and then basically this is what it looks like inside.
Gotcha. So pretty much if you were to go, instead of going out
the opposite,
outside,
right?
Just go in the inside first hole and then just like wrap it around the inside and then
gotcha.
It come back out and then back in. Yeah, it's just a little cross thing. It's pretty simple.
Yeah, the material is nice on these, believe it or not.
Orange labels are the best materials.
Because the orange label black triple blacks, bro, it's such a wearable shoe. I've worn mine like, I don't know, maybe 15 times, to the point where the person, I did a trade, like a huge trade for a pair for this shoe right here.
Nice tooth. What up, Trap? Okay. Oh yeah, I remember. I watched that video of yours. He did all that 12 pair. That's 12 pairs, right? It was.
Yeah, 12 pairs. And once I did that trade, but I have a double up. But that pair, the person I traded with, he's like, dude, how many times did you wear these? I'm like, bro, like 6 or 7 times. He's like, bro, they don't look like they're worn like that. I'm like, well, I walk light, so I don't piss the ground off, you know?
No. Oh man.
Oh, I see what you guys do. Yeah.
See, you go like you push it out and you wrap it around the opposite side of that same one, and then push it in and come back out, and so you're making love to your shoe. That's all.
Mama did it.
See,
no hands. It's ugly, but I did it.
Hey, whatever that is. This way you don't have the lace sticking out if you don't want it.
Yeah, because I don't like the lace sticking out because it just pokes out like that.
Yeah,
like, you know.
No, this way now you got it.
Yeah, that's dope. That's freaking dope. Thanks.
Oh, of course, man.
Yeah, I was like, bro, how do people do that? You know? And how do you walk light, bro? I just walk light, bro. You just gotta walk light. No, the thing is that I take care of my shoes, right? Like, there's a lot of times I go after I'm done wearing them, I'll take them off, and then depending on what time or whatever it is, I'll clean them. Like, I have brushes on my possession, like on me. You know what's really good at cleaning outsole sneakers? Glass cleaner.
Glass cleaner?
Yeah, they will DH. He said, I wonder if CCS will have SB4s. They'll have SB4s.
Look, this type of glass cleaner, the foam one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically anything that like Jordan 11 outsoles, anything like that, this will clean it.
Nice.
Because it has the foam. Y'all remember like the first sneaker cleaners? Did you guys ever have a just for feet back in the days in your areas?
I don't remember that. I just remember working at Foot Locker when I worked at Champs and stuff. We would have the one with the little bristle top on top of the
the thing. Yeah. So you had that when you see the foam, you're in the zone. Yeah, bro.
That's the best.
Yo, so like it's the same. It's the same. Whatever they're using in this glass cleaner is the same ingredients that are that used to be on those shoe cleaners. Gotcha. But those shoe cleaners were meant to only clean outsoles. So like you wouldn't really use that on a suede shoe. I wouldn't use anything on a suede shoe. Suede shoe, I'll use is a suede eraser and a brush. Unless it's something that you walked in the mud or whatever, you have no choice but to clean them that way. But on a suede shoe, like a shoe like this and stuff like that, never use water or anything like that. If you want to mess them up bad, you use water, you know.
Yeah.
But the suede eraser is the best way to take care of sneakers like that.
Gotcha. Yeah, and I have a whole kit thing. I have a rejuvenator thing they sent me. So I use that.
Yeah, rejuvenator.
Yeah.
Well, I do this thing with Crep Protect, so they send me a bunch of crap too.
Okay.
Like I got all down there.
All the brushes. Yeah.
And but I don't think their cleaner is good enough. To me, the best sneaker cleaner out there is the rejuvenator.
Yeah, that's why I have it. The best thing to also use is that repellent spray they offer. Before they spray that shit your shoe all over with it.
That's good.
Kosher's here. What up, Kosher?
Oh boy.
We got Kosher.
Get
the
tables.
I gotta show you what I got.
He's got it.
You guys talking about cleaners and shit.
Give away.
Yeah, there you go.
The little scrubby thing on top.
Yeah, top, yeah. JD Sports sells those.
Yep.
Fast store. I clean this
one. This is the one that foams up and shit, but I only use this for like the bottom of the shoes and like.
Yeah, you should only use those for the bottom, or if it's a leather sneaker, then yeah.
Yeah. But like the midsole, like midsole part, but anything that has any kind of like I would never use it on something that
Yeah.
was like
Oh
porous.
my god, those New Balance are so fire. They're so comfy.
They are. They're like super comfortable. And
You
they're
guys,
super
you guys ever get those people at the mall trying to make you go get your shoes
Yeah.
cleaned?
Oh yeah, all the time.
And we're just
I
like,
walk by, I'm like, bro, I get shoe cleaner for free, bro. Don't even worry about it.
I tell him like I got a sponsorship. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm good. So I'm like I'm affiliated with one.
Every sneaker event I go to down here, like all the local sneaker events.
Oh yeah,
and
they're
stuff.
all trying to get you to clean your shoes.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like, I'm
come
good.
over, clean your shoes, and I'm like, dude, I'm wearing Skechers, bro.
What up, Toof? Shout out Rami, cousin Holden. Come on, Holden 2 dicks.
Oh god.
Yeah, so
Wait,
the
hold
best
on,
tool for getting shit out of the bottom of a shoe, pair of fucking scissors, bro.
Yeah, I use a syringe knife.
Oh, you use that? I use just the
X-Acto blade.
the tip of this.
Yeah,
and it gets
because
right
it gets
in
into
between
the
all that shit.
grind. Yeah, just like what he's saying, it gets in between them, bro. Like it gets really good into the shoes.
Shout out to Toof.
Yeah.
That's how you
That's funny.
that's how you
Straight
get
to
it.
toe. I have the same one. Yeah, bro. That's the best thing to do. You want to remove material off your shoes? You use that.
Yeah.
But normally I will use a switchblade. I have the switchblade right here.
Yeah, box
Or
cutter.
have my,
But I have a feeling box cutters like cut into it, so
no, you just gotta be careful. You gotta have a slick hand.
Shoes be fresh out the box and they still say they're dirty. People in the mall.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. The thing is that those products, bro, you really don't know what they're putting in them.
No.
To me, and if it has like an alcohol smell to it, it's a no.
I made a mistake with this. I went to go clean my wife's Travis Scott's the Canaries,
Okay, and they have a suede, of course.
and it has like it's not really nubuck. It's like between leather and nubuck. It's like really, really, really fine nubuck, and the blue on the swoosh got into the nubuck when I sprayed this on it and tried to scrub it out and stuff like that. So I had to get this thing, the dry suede kit from
Rejuvenator.
Yo, I gotta turn this down, bro. Like the glare on this is just ridiculous.
Well, I got
Oh,
a
you got a dono.
from Toof.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus.
Toof said shock drop from Leaky Bum. Okay. I'll play the whole Toof clip for this one. Hold on. This is a good one.
Yeah.
That's how you get what up, influence?
My ass.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Dude, look at the stash. This has been going on. This is like a year. That's all I got.
That's it? A year?
Yeah.
How high are you right now?
Yo, shout out to Tooth, bro.
Shout
That's
out to
my
Tooth,
kind of
man.
guy right there.
Toof is funny as fuck, man. He comes on here every so often. He's wild. But I appreciate you, Toof.
Anyway, so I used this the dry erase kit on and it took all it got the nubuck back to where it needed to be like that.
Mhm.
On the it did what it was supposed to do. So, and then I used this special brush that the brush that they use. I mean, it's just
Yeah, bristle brush, baby.
but now I spray this shit like crazy.
Nope.
I got the stain repellent. I got the mink oil. Man, I went nuts with the cleaning shit.
Yeah, the make oils are important.
Yeah, mink oil is important. Yeah, for new suede and nubuck. Yeah.
Hey Brian, but you don't even wear your shoes. Why would you need shoe cleaner?
What are you talking about, dude? Bro, I'm gonna my Asian not Asian friend.
You didn't hear your door?
No.
She just beckoned me
Oh.
to give her water that was a
I
foot
use
from
it
her.
on these, and
You
this
hear
is
that?
like
I can't hear.
the finest suede, and I used it all over this shoe, and it got it back to super super buttery.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Nice.
and I do wear these. You see me in these,
Yeah.
motherfucker. But I only wear my New Balances. I don't wear anything else. Yeah,
It's good for the wide foot.
yo, I gotta find those. I have no idea what I did with the SB Mafia stickers, bro. It's driving me nuts.
I don't know. Hey, this guy.
You got a quite good collection back there.
Yeah, he's just started not too long ago.
Really?
He's new to the game.
Well, I've been about. I've always been into shoes, but I only really started collecting, I would say, a little over a year ago.
Damn.
That's about it. Only been
It's a
in
bad
about
habit,
a year.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's got
Yeah,
more shoes than me.
It's like fucking crack.
Yeah, it's fun trying to teach him how to take an L because he's like, oh, he didn't hit on it. Like if you didn't hit a Travis or something like that, he'd be like freaking out. I'm like,
Bro,
it happens. I'm like, calm down. I'm like, you're not always gonna get your W's.
A lot
of times you get pissed off.
I used to get ape shit. I was getting ape shit over it. Like not hitting on something. I would get mad but I'm learning. I learned, and I'm like, whatever. I'll move on to the next one. And
My main sneakers app account, I bought it in 2021 for like $500.
you bought it?
I bought it, yeah.
Why did you buy it?
Because it's an account that hits.
Really?
Yeah.
So
That's crazy. My account hits on Kobe's. Like I could name, like, out of all the shoes, if I go onto my account right now, out of all the shoes that I've gone onto, they hit on Kobe's. My wife's account hits on Travis Scott's.
Nice.
Really, at least your wife hits on Travis Scott's. My wife
She
doesn't hit on anything.
She hit on the Canaries and she hit on the brown velvets on her account.
Oh, nice.
And then my friend's account hits on the Jordan 4s and shit. It's crazy.
So, Philip J said, what do you recommend for cleaning New Balance 480s?
No water.
Water, you said?
No water.
No water. Okay.
Anything New Balance, you don't want to use water, bro.
Yeah. Like if it's suede
New Balance uses remember, that's a US made sneaker. A lot of their shoes are made here in the US.
Yeah, use that
so
dry
their material
suede
is very genuine.
Use a dry suede kit.
Yeah.
Dry suede kit and the mink oil, dude.
And the mink oil. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit works. This shit is amazing, bro.
There you go.
Mink oil, which is AKA off the shelf oil, is
I don't know.
Tea tree oil.
I put the code on the bottom if you do want to order something right there. There you go.
But yeah, use SB Romney's code. Save 10%. What? 20% off? 10% off.
10%.
Yeah.
So
and make sure you guys get your drip crit. Use code CWOKE. Shout out to my boy CWOKE.
All right.
My wife on DSDs today. She on DSDs today.
The Panda Dunks.
Those are dope. The Dolphins colorway. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then on the other side, it's.
Well, he's a Miami guy.
A little different.
Yeah, I'm from Miami too.
He's down Fort Lauderdale area.
Yeah, she on DSDs today, and she.
I'm in Fort Lauderdale a lot.
Clean the fuck out of these. Where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
Oh, where are you at now? Miami.
I'm in Orlando.
Oh, why'd you go to the dark side, bro?
Bro, ain't shit in Miami, man.
Everything's in Miami. I avoid Miami like the plague, bro.
I caught my first New Balance last week. Might have to switch. I got a 580. Believe it's the model like Air Max 1 in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll just use brushes, suede brushes. Yo, what's up with them laces?
What you got there? That's for the paid in fulls, right?
Yeah, these are the black sheep.
For the Black Sheep SB, the paid in full ones?
Yep, these.
Right, they came like that?
No, I bought those laces, but they sell them.
They sell them on the Black Sheep website.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why you choke your SBs like that, man? Poor SBs.
Has the Gucci print.
Don't choke them like that, man.
He said your lace is too tight.
It's a fake Gucci.
The fake Gucci print.
Victorian Heat had a pair of Civilis DS, not DS, but like VNDS. I was like, is the toe box creased? And he's like, a little creasing.
Yeah, you're not gonna find that.
He wanted $700 for him. But
well, that's what you get for resellers, man. You know, you're gonna get, these guys. They're not gonna.
Listen, I see a pair of trophy rooms back there. What's up with those? How'd you get them?
You bought them resale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought those. I paid way too much for them.
You could have came over here and gotten them, to be honest with you, because that was actually a raffle that you were able to do online.
Yeah, I
All
was
you
in
had to do if you hit,
uh,
if you would have hit, you could have just drove over here and pick them up.
yeah, I was
You had
in
like 2 days to pick them up.
I was in Virginia when those dropped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about the
Can I show you-
home
can I
pair? Was
show
that
you
a thing?
something?
Let's see.
Yep. I like them with yellow laces, man.
You ready?
Don't show me the home pair.
Look, there's the card.
Oh, fuck you, man. Those
The
are
card
dope,
and then
bro. How'd you get
the
on that?
box for that one is there. These?
Yeah.
Well, I'm affiliated with them.
Oh,
So,
all right.
a lot
See?
of their shit is friends and family.
You got backdoory.
No backdoory. I get invoiced.
Oh, that's sweet.
He's like, send me the invoice.
Yeah, like the Galaxies, they're gonna drop them, and I just put the word out. I'll be like, yo, can I get those? They're like, yeah. They'll send me the link, and then I'll pay for them, and then they'll send them to me.
That's sweet, man.
So I'll have them the next day.
Because you got the original trophy room ones. Also, you got.
I got
those ones, right?
the freeze outs. I got the 23s. I have the only
Sixes.
ones I'm missing is the 5s, because I came up here for the 5s, and I sold all my pairs at like at $400 something a piece, because I'd sold them to a lot of resellers down in Naples. At that time I was living in Naples.
You like the
So I went-
sixes that are gonna come out?
Oh yeah, hell yeah! Anything that trophy room drops, bro, like you gotta think about it, bro. It's Marcus Jordan's son. You know, what I mean, Michael Jordan's son. Yeah, you know. So it's like anything that man drops is gonna be a banger. I know people are gonna be like mixed and screwed, but the storyline is just crazy. It's not like Soulfly. It's not like Soulfly. Soulfly is also a family member of Jordan. The guy's married to the daughter.
Yeah,
but there's no storyline behind it. So that's why their shoes don't do too well either. Like, in my opinion.
The Soulfly Jordan 1s they go for some.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Can you name another Soulfly that's doing well? I like the 3s. The 3s are fire because they're going back with the colorway.
Yeah, UM colorways. I was like, yes, sir.
You know, so the 3, in my opinion, I'm definitely highly anticipated. I got the 8s. The 8s, and because they had to do with the Cuban cigar and the Cuban this and the Cuban that, because I'm Cuban. And then the 12s, I got a pair in from them, and I went to go drop the video, and it got corrupted. The SIM card got corrupted, so I didn't drop the video. But it was a sample pair, and somebody offered me $1,200 for them. And by the time I figured it out that they were corrupted, the image was corrupted, I was like, all right, cool. Either way, they weren't doing well on YouTube, the videos. Because nobody knew about it.
Did you live in Kendall or Hialeah?
I lived in Hialeah, born and raised Hialeah, Jackson Memorial Hospital. I lived in over there by you ever heard of McDonald's Park?
Yeah.
In Hialeah? By HML?
I know what's that.
Yeah, I was born and raised in that area. And then I moved to Carroll City. And then 2010 I moved to Naples.
Nope.
yeah, I'm Cuban, B.
Sajid, that's what comes with building a relationship with a store. That's why I do good with Premiere. Anytime Premiere drops something, they invoice him.
Yeah, I always recommended people, and I in the beginning of this whole YouTube thing, right? I did a lot of early looks, and what I did was a mom and pop shop up in Fort Myers. I got really, I was cool with them and stuff like that. So they gave me a lot of early shoes, especially the GRs, because they are, it was all the GRs, and those videos did well for me. The growth of the channel, like in the time frame when I took my hiatus in 2022, from 2019 to 22, the growth of that channel was the early GRs, the Jordan early GRs, and that's what helped out the channel a lot in the sense of not subscribers wise, but there's videos on my channel. They're like 30,000, 25,000 on just GRs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, two said, what size you wear, Tops?
A 13.
That's two size.
Everybody wears 13s, bro.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but yeah, 13. But 13s back in the days were easy, like way to negotiate a good deal. Now because it's a 13, and it's the one that's reselling the most, it's kind of hard to kind of do deals and stuff like that.
Hey,
right near the beach.
you
American boy.
Did you show the Kobe's yet or no?
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
right
he
in my
showed
head.
him.
Zang.
I showed. Oh, you want to see him?
Oh, Zang's
Those are tough, but if you're gonna do the customization, the best way of doing it is with an airbrush.
airbrush.
That's the only way it's gonna stick
Okay.
onto that material really well.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I was wondering, that material.
I've seen custom videos on some guy that's pretty big. I don't know the name off of the rip, but I've seen that where he'll turn them into cleats, into football cleats for like NFL players and stuff like that. And he will turn them into cleats, but he'll airbrush them.
Gotcha.
You're gonna have to use masking tape and literally cut out each individual star.
Yeah,
it's definitely going to be time consuming. You're going to have a lot of time in your hands.
And then either airbrush them or use the paintbrush or whatever.
What's goody, bro?
What up the craze? The Tube said, "Let me get some of the sneaks for, let's say, on the house."
Hey, Toof. Once he said he was Cuban, I either knew he was from Kendall or Hialeah. I knew that immediately.
Yeah, I lived in Miami Lakes for a while, bro. Those Kobe's are so tough, bro. Like if I was,
I like the red pair. I don't know why they didn't drop over here.
These are so sick.
The red pair is so much better than the
Iron Man. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Apparently, my friend called, and people that didn't pick up, what they do is they send them back to corporate.
Yeah, allegedly.
Why though? I don't get it.
I don't think they do, but that's what I think that's what they're supposed to say.
Yeah, but I don't know why you wouldn't pick these up if you won, because these are like.
Yo, according to Dade, there was so many SB4s out there, man.
Yeah, there was.
Like
yeah, supposedly it was a skate shop. Like one skate shop dropped them out there.
Yeah, DLX skate shop.
Yeah, DLX, and then there was a pop up that also had it.
The night before.
Yeah, they had a
Dude,
pop up.
If I would have known, I would have paid somebody like $500.
Right? And there was guys. The one guy, I don't know if you follow Date Ass Kicks on IG.
Yeah, Date Ass Kicks, and then I follow MJO23 on Twitter.
Yeah,
I follow him too, and that's why I was like, "Yo, whoa!" So what's going on over there? Earthquake?
Yeah. Right. So Date's a
People
friend.
were in line. Did they all get one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I should have went.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince Dade to give me a pair.
They said they got like 100 pairs.
They got 100 pairs combined between all of them with SB4, all the drops, you know.
Oh, between all the drops.
He's like, you gotta join the retail, not whatever his Discord was. And I was like, man, I'm not paying $40 a month for this.
Retail.
Yo, I don't know if you remember SB Romney that Frankie on my chat sent me a video on Instagram of the Galaxy Foamposites.
Yeah.
They were coming with 2 different sheets of paper. And so now that we're in here, there's a lot more people that you have a lot more people than I had. So it'll be kind of cool to see this. If you guys hit locally, depending where you guys are at,
what
check so behind the shoes, every shoe, this is what every Nike shoe, there's a 2-digit or a 3-digit in the corner. Right. That's the factory of where the shoe is made. And like, let's say for an example, this SB was made in the factory is VH or VN.
That's Vietnam.
No, it's not Vietnam. So the shoe is actually made in China. Let me see. Oh yeah, this shoe is made in Vietnam.
It's Vietnam.
But they have normally a factory China, like a China. They'll have like a SZ or a I don't know. They have different numbers that they identify each factory to. There's a possibility there's going to be a massive amount of pairs of them Galaxies. Yeah, if they're coming with 2 different sheets of papers and shit like that. That means that Nike had to send them to different places to outsource as many. So that kind of told me what it told me was, yo, there's probably gonna be a shit ton of them pairs, bro.
Should I go half size up?
Yeah, on the Foamposites, yeah, definitely. Okay. I can't do a 13 on Foamposites. I gotta do a 14 for sure.
They make it 13.5 too. I saw. I think.
Fuck! I entered every raffle for a 9.5.
But you're not gonna find a 13.5.
Then he went in on the Tiffany's right there.
Yeah. So if you look on the thing on Nike, you could fill out for what you're gonna trade.
Uh-huh.
And you can look at the sizes. They have
All right, so
pretty much every size, including a 13.5.
it seems like whatever silhouette shoe, like SBs seem to be, most of them seem to be made in Vietnam. And when you get to the Air Maxes, like the Witherspins and stuff, these are made in China.
Yeah, that's a China shoe.
Yeah, I think Zhang, if you look in your
Kobe,
it's probably China.
Let me see.
Vietnam factory, better QC.
Yeah, but if you look at your China shoe, it'll say in the top right-hand corner, it'll
Yeah,
say
yeah.
the abbreviation of it.
Yeah, SZ is this one.
SZ. So that's where Jordan 11s, Jordan 3s, 13s, a lot of those Jordans you'll see there. Like let's say for an example, like the Travis Scotts, like these right here, the TRs.
Yeah.
So VY.
This is an SQ.
Yeah, this one's China.
China. So there's like different sections of the factory that they tell you where these were produced and stuff like that. So I have this pair and I have the dark mocha pair or whatever you guys these right here.
Yeah.
I
So
sold
these-
all my Feel Jacks.
Same thing.
Like,
So these say VY.
my Jumpman
VY.
Jacks.
Yeah.
It's probably Vietnam.
Yeah, but it's Vietnam pair. But VY it says.
VY, VH, or Vietnam.
So that type of stuff is good to pay attention to, and sometimes when I do remember, I try to say them out in the videos and stuff like that, just so because it's a good way to see. This is a XC, like in Charlie. X is as an X-ray,
Yeah.
C as in Charlie.
Is that
This
in
one
China?
right here. Yeah, it's China.
Yeah.
So how you like those in hand?
But these are so clean, bro.
They are. Do you
Broken in, they look better.
Do you have a black light so I can see the signature?
Yeah, bro, all the time.
Maybe like that.
I'm also an authenticator.
Mhm.
The camera picks it up.
So you can't really tell, really.
But you can see it by you.
Oh yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I use the black light a lot to help me what pops, what doesn't pop on a pair of shoes. Like, because you got people that have that mentality that they're made in the same factory, this, that, and the third, which they're not. So don't ever believe that. They're always different. That's why you'll hear from other people, oh, they're better than the retail. Then they're not the same. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, with these shoes being produced the way they are, like they're being produced in, like, let's say for an example, the Jordan 11s is a holiday sneaker. They're gonna make over 1 million pairs. They need help to make that shoe within a time frame. So what happens is, let's say like a Jordan 5 or whatever, or a Jordan 11, they'll get made in 3 different factories. So you have a Chinese release, you have a UK release, and you have the US release. The US release have a different factory, the UK release has a different factory, and then the China release has their own factory that they're using for those pairs. So they'll have the outsole, the shiny, the blue tint will be different from the others because they're actually different.
Gotcha.
So when you hear people like, "Oh, Goat sold me fakes," this, that, and the third, no, not really. They're actually real. The thing is that they have a facility out there, and what happens is they send their I call them jump out boys, where they're like, "Okay, this shoe's about to release." They go buy up all the pairs because those shoes don't sell in China. What's selling in China are Kobe's and the whatever brand that Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler's using. Those are the brands that are selling out there.
Right.
Brands that you don't see out here. I forget the name of them. But like those are the shoes that do really well in China. Jordans, they sit all the time. So don't be surprised if you get a shoe from China that has a tag, Chinese tag in the bottom of the shoe.
It's more
That doesn't mean
expensive
they're-
too in China. Nikes.
Yeah.
Because of the import tax, which kind of stupid. They're made there too.
Yeah, exactly. So you got to think about that shit. Like once it becomes to like a Go or StockX selling them, that import taxes goes out the window versus Nike selling from China to us.
Yeah.
Right? Because you could go on the sneakers app and change your thing that you live in China. Like if you spoof it or whatever, and you try to hit, you'll hit. You'll get an email later on saying they can't send you the shoe because you're in the U.S.
Two said I wore my orange lobsters to the office thinking I was the big dick in the office, and I saw some motherfucker rocking blue lobsters. He's like, F that guy.
Blue lobsters?
Yeah, he said the
Did
guy
you
was
take
wearing
the
blue
black light
lobsters.
out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why,
He
just
works at,
kids?
it's at
Damn,
Amazon.
what do you
corporate.
work at?
Amazon corporate.
No way. They be rocking kicks like that. You know, that'd be kind of dope. I'm in the HVAC industry, so we don't. They flex on us with the boots.
You have the shoe. Tops.
Ooh, what are those called again? The canaries?
The
The
Verdi.
birdies?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that.
Okay. I just want to show you something. I just want to show you the quality.
It's cool to look at, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Watch this. Watch this. You're gonna flip out.
I
Ready for
worked to
this?
Vegas.
Hold on. Where the hell is it?
It was a fun Vegas shoe.
Yeah.
You wore them to Vegas?
Yeah, when I was hanging out with Raffy.
Hold on. Where the?
Oh, that's right. You did link up with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's short, right?
Yeah. But he tells me he says I'm short too because
Where the
he's
fuck
like,
did it go?
motherfucker. He's like, you're short too. He's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'll show up.
Yo, Raffy, I've met Raffy like twice in person.
He's an awesome dude.
I'm 6'3", dude. That guy's to my waist.
Check how bad the quality control is on this shoe. You ready for this? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Yeah, you can't really see it.
Well, glue stains. Welcome to
Oh,
the
the
sneaker
glue
world,
stains.
baby. They're everywhere. I
glue
love glue
stains
stains.
Terrible. On this
Nah,
shoe.
glue
Yeah,
stains
yeah.
are a good thing. Hey, I'm telling you, glue stains are a good thing.
Oh, I know the shoe's gonna stay together for sure, but the glue stains
Nah,
on this
it's
pair
not
is-
because of it staying together. The glue stains tells you that they're real.
Yeah.
I mean, these glue stains are bad on this shoe. Though.
Every Nike shoe has bad glue stains. You know what shoe is really good with glue stains? New Balances.
Like, as opposed, like, what do you mean by good?
Okay, so you gotta think about it. Nowadays they produce more glue stains. I mean, more sneakers here on the US with New Balance, and so they're using these machines to put these shoes together. Versus in China, they're just kind of still doing the hands-on situation,
Right.
and that's why we're seeing the glue stains because they fall on the table or this, that, and the third. To me, in my opinion, this is not facts or anything like that. I just like the glue stains because it lets me know that it's legit. If you look at a fake pair, you will not find glue stains. You only find them like in the edges. And a lot of their shoes, let's say I could tell you right now, just by experience, this is a 4-layer outsole. A Jordan 5 is a 4-layer outsole. That means if you take this upper off the shoe, this outsole itself has like 3 or 4 layers. You have the middle side layer that's in the middle. You have this layer right here. You have the layer that goes right here. And then you have the layer that sits inside the shoe with the air unit and all that stuff. On a fake, it's just one solid layer that makes it look like there's multiple layers. So when you cut a fake and a real, you'll see that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why you'll see more glue stains on a reel because they're actually gluing the layer of the outsoles on it too as well. You know, I'll give you an example. Here you go. You'll get glue stains right there on the edge right here, but this is a different layer. This is a different piece than this piece right here. So you're gonna see glue stains there regardless. So that lets me know a lot. But like, okay, cool. Now I know I'm good at least in that end, you know. But yeah, when you see glue stains in the edge right here, there's black right here. You see glue stains there? Boy, I smile.
So, hold on. I got a couple questions for you. So first, Ajax said, Tops, my furnace is blowing cold air and the controller is calling for heat, but the pilot light isn't coming on. Bro, I'm lost right now.
You got a heating furnace? Like a actual a furnace, a heating furnace. So yeah, he did say furnace, blowing cold air. So you probably can have 2 or 3 things. You either got to pay your gas bill or you gotta clean the pilot light. So the pilot has these the igniter like a barbecue, like a gas barbecue. It has one of those things, the igniter. Sometimes they need to be cleaned with like an aluminum brush or something like that. Because this time around they'll create that soot, depending how much you change your filter frequently, there could be some dust on there and stuff like that.
He said,
Yeah,
But
we
if you
don't
guys
use heaters in
can,
Florida.
yeah. But unfortunately, here in Central, bro, we need it. Like it gets cold out here, bro. Like we could hit the 29s,
Yeah, but it's
28s.
electric. We're electric heat, right? Most
No,
of our-
you guys are. I'm heat pump. Mine is a heat pump. I have actually my AC itself outside looks like this. So I have a inverter system. So it basically like it's a 4-ton unit, but if I don't need the full 4 tons, I'll work like a ton, 2 tons.
Okay.
So that's why I save energy at. But like my AC looks like this outside. So yeah, I have a heat pump, and that's what I was about to say. I'm like, bro, if you ever can, get yourself a freaking heat pump AC unit.
Oh, cool.
So it's basically look how skinny it is. So it
Yeah.
looks like a mini split unit,
Right.
Mm.
but it's meant for residential homes to work with a regular air handler like that.
Right.
You know?
I just had to put in a old system, water cooled coil.
Oh, water source? What? You live in a condo?
Well, the condo that I manage I had to put in because
Yeah, because that's normal for a condo, like for condos
high
and stuff
rise,
like that.
high rise,
Yeah. Because you got a chiller up on the roof or somewhere on the ground or
Well,
something like
it
that.
doesn't. No, this is all in one unit, all together, one unit. There's
Yeah, but the
nothing-
water has to come from a chiller though.
right, yeah.
So
Yeah.
another question for you. Said, yo, as a big fella myself, how do you rock 5? Shorts, Levi's, large cheeks, jeans? He's like, for real though. He's like, Toot's a big dude.
I love rocking my apple bottom jeans. Especially if I'm gonna go see T-Pain in concert. Nah, but I like to rock my 5s either with shorts. Depending, bro. Florida is a short state all year round, basically.
Jorts.
So like, yeah, I'm rocking like high socks, not high socks, but like regular, high socks.
Yeah.
And I don't wear I have them like this now, but I usually don't rock the lock,
lace lock?
the lace
Okay.
lock. Yeah, I usually take them off and just tie them normally. But yeah, I usually don't do the lace lock. I'm actually waiting for some plastic shoe trees to come in so I could fill in some of the shoes that I need to fill in.
So is that your favorite shoe this year so far?
The 5s, they're fire shoes. Not my favorite.
Okay.
I'm not a favorite of 5s. It's just I like the OGs. Like to me, the
Yeah.
OGs is where it's at. I just don't like 5s because it's a hit or miss. You get the OG cut, which is what we got here, and then you got the standard cut, which is the cut of the retros, which is a higher, bulkier look. So what I liked about these is that they had the OG cut. They're smaller cut, and it doesn't look as bulky, especially a person like me that's a size 13. So I
Yeah.
stay away from the 5s because of that. That's why I'm a big fan of the We the Best, the Alma Manures. Those were.
Did you see the Awake Center coming out?
The Away Center?
Awake?
The Awake
Oh,
Jordan
Awake?
5s. Yeah, they cut off the little heel bump and everything on them.
Well, it makes sense, right? Because the OG Jordan 5s barely had a bump. Yeah, it barely had a bump.
Yeah, they're pretty neat looking.
Yeah, to me it looks better too.
The pink pair, the pink Awake pair.
Let's see a pink pair. Oh, this one. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I walk light in all my kicks, bro. Look, I've worn these like twice. Can you tell? I haven't cleaned them. You see them? They're. I wear these. I wore these to Universal the other day.
Do you clean them after you're done?
I should. I do. I usually do. I just since I came home late and on Valentine's Day, this was my Valentine's Day sneaker. I wear these on Valentine's Day. I went to the Hard Rock and City Walk.
You excited for Epic?
Bro.
All right.
We stayed at the Stella Nova Hotel.
The new one,
The new one. We stayed there, and we stayed there just to see the operation. What is it looking like over there? Because you can see more when you're up higher.
So is the
And you can
hotel
see
open?
Yeah,
Is the
that one hotel is open, and
Okay.
then this month, I think on the 3rd, the other one opens.
Are you talking about
'Cause-
Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's one called Stella Nova, and there's I forgot the name of the other one. And they're opening up that one. They're budget friendly hotels from Universal. They're not owned by Universal, but they're partners with Universal. The one that's owned by Universal is called the Grand Helio, which is the main guy.
Gotcha.
That you could get access from your hotel, and then you walk into the back door and you're in the park.
Yeah, we usually stay at Disney. We usually stay at Universal. How they
Yeah.
sleeping?
She
But
passed out.
this is the awake pair you're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's the Khaled joint, right?
Oh, this is the new Awake NYC coming out. New York, Awake New York, Jordan 5 coming out this
You
year.
I
look,
thought that was a Khaled joint.
Sick.
Well, there was a
Oh, it
pink
must have
Khaled
been-
one. This is a new one that's coming out. And this is the black pair.
No, the pink one looks dope.
They
Yeah,
both tough. They both tough in my
You see
opinion.
how
They're both.
You see how there's
tops.
no heel bump? There's no heel bump.
Yeah, it's the way that it should be.
Yeah,
Kind of looks like a Khaled.
yeah,
That's what I
so-
thought it was. I thought it was a Khaled because I saw it on X, and I thought it was a Khaled because somebody put a Weeda Bass on the back.
Mm,
With the height.
Oh, so
damn.
you're still taller than him though.
Yeah. I'm 5'9". He's like so.
He's what, 4'11"?
No, he's like 5'3".
Yeah, he's short. He's slightly taller than my wife.
Two says that sound like
I wear fuchsia.
fuchsia. Two says I sound like a pack of heifers walking on hardware floors when I wear 5s.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm in Air 5s weren't as bulky. CD said.
Yeah, they're not as bulky. It's a more appreciated sneaker in my opinion when it comes to that. You know.
Yeah.
Let me see, because I'm actually gonna pull up a video of it straight with you of when me and Rafi. I think I have a vlog.
Okay.
I have a vlog that we're at Joe's house because you know Joe Kicks for Your Soul.
Yeah.
He does the sneaker events.
Well, this is when they did the lie detector thing.
Yes.
Okay, I remember.
that weekend.
Yes.
All right, I'll just look for you. You guys can keep talking.
Yeah,
I'll tell
do
you
your
once
thing.
you find it.
But yeah, so Kosher, did you see that the whole trade thing that Nike's doing?
No.
So this is in New York City. This is what they're doing. I'll show you. Let me pull it back up for the foams.
Zang, you get anything else other than the Kobe's?
I got the other Kobe's, the 6s. Just got those in.
The All Stars, yeah.
So this is what Nike's doing in NYC.
Trading post.
Trading posts. Trade anything, well, almost for a pair of Nike Galaxy foams.
Get
February
the fuck
20.
out of here.
Are you guaranteed a kick or no?
No, so it's a contest. You have to put in what you want to trade. You know, he says you can't do any illegal goods, weapons, controlled substances, drugs, animals, vehicles, or food items. A select number of participants will receive a confirmation email on Thursday for an undisclosed location. And
I want to trade this.
so we were saying, what do you want to trade?
My kosher, my gummy pickle.
Your gummy pickle you would trade for a pair of shoes?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I put my beat up Yeezy slides.
Nice.
I'll give it my Trucadero Gardens.
What up, NX? The best shoe I got is the Jordan 3 Wizards. Hey, that's where it starts. When's the BHM SB dropping? They better not fuck this up. It's not going to be in February. It's going to be in March.
March, yeah.
Yeah, tooth bowling with you would be fun. Every strike is a booty shake or tongue. Oh, no. So, Deadly said my skate shop is having a raffle for BHMs on the 28th.
Hey, stop.
Damn, you know what? I just realized, Crew, bro, he's tall too. He's almost
Yeah.
my height.
Yeah, no, I met Crew. I have a picture of Crew, man. He's
How tall are you, Tops?
I'm 6'3".
Yeah, you guys are all tall as fuck. We're the short ones. I'm the short one here.
Bro, you know what's weird, bro? Freaking Roscoe.
Yeah.
He lives out here in Orlando now. So like He's tall. He's slightly taller than me, and he rocks an 11.5 or 12.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't.
like, oh, it must be nice.
Right? I don't get it. I'm here wearing a freaking 12, 13, and I'm freaking 5'9".
Yeah.
Where is it? I have a picture.
Yeah, we were supposed to meet up, and he kind of sold me out.
Oh, Roscoe.
Yeah,
Let me see. Where is
he ghosted me. I was like, all right.
Yeah, look, you can see this comparison real quick. So
Yeah.
I don't have one of me standing next to Rafi, but Rafi's standing next to Roscoe. Look. I'll put it right there. So, so like you can see the height difference.
Yeah.
But I always told Rafi, I'm like, dog, you're the big dog.
Big dog.
You're
the big dog. You might be little physically, but you're the big dog.
Yeah. Two for 6'6".
6. Yeah. Shout out to Rafi, bro. I love that kid to death, man.
Yeah, Rafi's awesome. Where I have a picture. Thought I did.
Trading post. I can't believe they're doing that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's actually pretty good in my opinion. I don't see where they're gonna make the money at. It's probably gonna be where like 1 or 2 pairs, maybe if they do something.
Yeah, no, they're doing it. This is like a promotion.
But it's a good interaction with like people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's all they care about. I think they don't care about.
I'm the tallest Asian on stream.
Who said that?
Deadly Venom said that.
Oh,
is that you?
Deadly ain't really Asian.
He's not Asian, dude.
He tries to be Asian.
he's from Belize.
He's from Belize, man.
I
believe
that's close enough.
He's got like Trini background.
Oh my god! You see that?
He's like a quarter Asian.
Yeah, they just unveiled the anti-Kai 2s coming out too.
Yeah, it's from the waist down. The half that's from the waist down, Dudley. That's what you are. You're half Chinese from the waist down.
Look at these things,
bro. They're tough.
They're crazy, man.
All right, basketball shoe.
Yeah.
Yes, they're tough for a basketball shoe. Honestly,
dude, those are ugly.
But I don't see where the support is.
Right, the ankles. I feel like you're gonna fucking bust your ankles on these basketball shoes nowadays.
You know who had a good shoe for him? Believe it or not, is that guy? Shit, what's his name?
You showed me in confidence too.
Yeah, I'm glad these are coming back.
Look at that cracked leather.
Yeah, I like that. I like that whole cracking thing.
Reimagined.
Hey, Rami, click on that link I sent on the chat.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh, I saw this thing, the Shanghai one.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to be under the Reimagine series.
That's what it says.
It is?
Yeah, it says on the thing right here.
Because they're giving us the Lost and Found vibes.
It says UNC Reimagined. So right here.
Yeah, they're giving me Lost and Found vibes. Yeah, I think they should just stick with that. I don't know why they did it with the Royal ones, the Royal toes.
Yeah.
I think they messed up by putting the upper suede. It's not a bad shoe.
No.
It's just people don't want that.
No, but
2,400 for greens.
But it's a Shanghai. It's like exclusive. This pair.
Those are sick.
Green lobsters.
What, a green lobster?
It's a lobster Shanghai. I guess they drop a special box in Shanghai. They did.
So what? They're retroing it? Did they retro them?
No, this is a shop.
Event?
This is a shop selling them for $2,400. I guess someone traded in.
That's crazy.
Top secret. That's crazy. $2,400. Never.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Did that girl from Concepts ever call you back?
No.
She never messaged you back.
Nope. She messaged me, but nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
To my size.
That's the thing though. Like, there's a lot of shoes that, at least in the SB side is always interesting when it comes to like these drops. Like, I always thought the Dorothy joints, was so dope.
Yeah.
And the fact that they allow you to do the tearaway on them, I
Yeah.
thought that was a really nice idea too.
That is cool. And I like what influence was. So me and influence came up with the idea. Like I brought it up. I was like, yo, it'd be awesome if we could bling out this shoe. You know, I would cut it off. I would cut it open and put
Must have taken a while. That's why he did one shoe bling and the other one.
yeah. So it took him a while to do it, but I'm like, I didn't have the time to sit there and do that. You know, he just had a kid and stuff, so he's home more. So I didn't get the chance to bling mine out. So
how did he? What glue did he use to get them to stick on there? Because he literally brought up the value on that shoe. I think, in my opinion.
What glue do you say?
Yeah, like what did he use as a glue?
They sell like I don't know which one he used exactly.
There's a Gorilla Glue.
There's a Gemify, it's called. Like there's a company that's actually there's a guy people who customize and they sell their stuff too. So they have ones made for shoes, whatever it's called, like Gemify.
Mm-hmm.
Like I looked it up the one time to buy. It was like $25 for the little bottle of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's that?
Not me.
Oh, it's Zenk.
So,
Okay.
so someone has their Apple iPhone attached to their Mac.
So this is it right here. Make sure this was the glue to use. Rami, that was you who told him. Yeah, I told him let's do. I would love to do this. So here's like this one I found. Professional glue for crystal crystal shoes. But it's like this guy, like you go on their website, man. You want a custom
Whoa.
Damn.
That looks dope.
Yeah, so look how much they charge for a shoe.
Yeah, well, he's charging us for time.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be so much time invested in that shoe.
A lot.
Oh yeah, I watched he did a shoe with the Rejuvenator. Like they sat there and he helped them.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Yeah,
because I seen that video too. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the person. So yeah.
I don't know, but they've been going in with the fucking swapping the swoles and putting a 3 and a 4, doing a hybrid.
Yeah,
I really like those. Doing the Nike SB sample of the Travis Scott. They grabbed the velvet brown.
Yeah,
and they put this outsole on there. Like literally, what they did was they grabbed the outsole of this shoe and they put it onto this shoe.
Okay. How about the bleach one? Did you like the bleach one that the person did too?
Nah.
No, you didn't like that. Okay, different.
Nah, I feel like it was like the bleach is doing all the work.
Yeah.
I'm more of like a hard worker kind of guy. Like,
then if you want, yeah, I got you. If you want stones, they sell them on Amazon. Like if you want different colors. So.
Damn, so he probably had to buy like 2 different stones.
Yeah, different sizes and stuff. See, what I wanted to do, I was gonna do that. Then I was gonna take yellow stones and paint it and do the yellow stones over there. No place like home on the back, so it still spells it out and stuff in small.
Yo, that's dope.
That was what I was planning on doing. I just didn't get to it yet.
Once again, though, the whole concept of the shoe is kind of not correct, though, because it should have been green underneath for the Emerald City, because you got to get through the poppy fields to get to the Emerald City.
To the Emerald City. Yeah, that's true. But I think the shoe itself, they had to kind of like submerge the main idea. And then all the other hidden details, that's why you got the 2 different insoles and stuff like that, you know. I don't know, in my opinion, right? I think Nike, the Nike SB side of Nike, I think they do a really good job. I think where a lot of people do criticize on it, I'm pretty sure Nike has something in the back burner to kind of fulfill that empty spot that we're talking about as a public. Because you got to think about it. Like, what was the first Nike SB Lobster we got? The red ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, imagine this on a blue. A year later, we got the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, what about on a green? Then a year later, we get the green. You know what I mean? So it's like the whole thing. Like, they listen to us, bro. Like, believe it or not, they really do listen to us. Because look, now they dropped these. You know what I'm saying? They dropped like, people knew they weren't gonna like this shit. You know? But they thought it was gonna do well because it's a black toe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, do I get the idea of it? Hell yeah. Do I appreciate the idea of it? Yeah, that's why I own it. You know, because I'm not an OG fan. I'm not a high OG fan. Me is low OGs and that's it. Anything else is a dub. Like I don't own high OGs. Like the only high OGs I own are the freeze out, customized pairs that I did, and those. So it's like, you know,
It's smart of them that they pushed the date back to with the Bright 85s. You know, people, it was like their it's their consolation pair. You know, if they didn't hit on the 85s, they were able to go back and get that.
the thing is that I don't know why people are going crazy for them when them shits are super uncomfortable.
No, the 85s, yeah. Well, it's resale. Resale, but that's what
it's the value.
because
The value.
I remember on all the streams with Raffy and everyone, like, you know, when they announced it, $250, everyone was freaking out. Like, I ain't paying $250 for no Jordan 1, this and that. Then when they announced, all right, only 10,000 pairs, and now, all right, here's what the prices of people are selling it for. Oh, I need it, you know. So that's what drove the hype up on that. What up, Q? So
Q in the house.
yeah. So do you think they'll make more Wizard of Oz colorway SBs? I don't think they'll make more colorways. I could see them possibly dropping more characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there definitely more characters because you got to think about it. Now we got the part 2 coming out next year,
Mhm.
so don't be surprised if you do get
Maybe you see
a
a
different
furry
version.
Maybe you get a furry lion, like
Yeah,
the birdies.
Part
Yeah.
2 of what?
Wicked.
Oh, Wicked,
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe those will be green.
because those didn't even get leaked until pretty much the movie was being announced closer to it coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
that's what I like about Nike SB is kind of hard. They don't leak their stuff out until like almost when they drop them.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
why it's like I have you know, Blue Towel, right? David Blue
Mhm.
Towel. So he comes on here every so often, and we were on here. We showed him the Black History Month. He's like, I never even saw these until you just showed. Like he didn't even know these things existed. He's like, I didn't know they were coming out. So
I like those.
someone put a link on here of the Harley Wilson.
the Haley Wilson
So-
ones, yes.
Yeah,
Those are
those
nice.
are tough.
Yeah, those are my favorite. One of my favorite ones coming out this year. They kind of remind me of like a Skeletor 2.0. I call them with those colorways, like the
Yeah,
purple, that blue
I'll
bottom.
screen share it here for the people that want to see what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
And the barbed wire on the back.
Yeah,
Those
Yeah,
are light.
my wife needs this pair. This is her.
I really like purple on SBs.
Mm-hmm.
My core purples, I like them because of that purple.
Yeah,
Do
no,
you
this is
have the
crazy.
regular core purples or the ISOs?
Hey, Rami, all you have to do is
No.
paint it out so black, and you got
Yeah.
skeletons.
Here you go. Yeah, he's talking about the purple and black pair. Do you have?
Yeah.
So I just sent you a DM. Oh, so Q just hit on the Joe Fresh Goods. He said
Oh yeah, I hit it too, dog.
he hit on the Joe Fresh Goods.
$240
Jesus
they
Christ.
charge at the end of the day.
That's
Wait.
crazy.
You hit on the. I didn't get a thing for it yet. They sending out.
You should
They're
get
sending out
an
W.
email from the quick whatever email. The
Was
quick
it
thing.
EQL?
EQL, yeah.
Yeah. Where did you hit at Tops QS? EQL?
Yeah, EQL, but whoever was doing it, I think it was with the Joy Fresh Good website.
Okay.
Yeah, I did it there too, but I don't have a.
Yeah, literally before like a couple minutes prior to us talking about the Dorothy and
Yeah.
SB, I had gotten the email.
Yeah. Log into your EQL, Kosher, on the website.
Yeah, you have to log in. The thing is, if you don't have a login, you have to physically go and check.
Oh, Q.
But
Q
if
said
you have if you have an account with them, they'll email it to you right away.
Q said he had a foot patrol.
Foot Patrol.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a dope shoe. Don't get me wrong, but I got it from my homeboy.
Okay.
He likes them. It's a size I think 11.
Gotcha.
It just says enter to me.
Okay, so they might have not done the EQ that one. Q said EQL isn't out yet.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
Yeah, I'm on the Joe Fresh Goods EQL raffle. That's it.
okay.
I didn't know that there was more.
Yeah, there was like three places that I only entered on one of them though,
All right,
which
his
was
site
on
doesn't-
the. I'll tell you exactly who it was.
Yeah, because he said his site doesn't drop until Thursday, Friday for Joe
Dang,
Fresh Goods.
40 for some New Balances though. But
Yeah, man, they're up there.
990s are very expensive.
That's a lot.
Anything 990 or 991s or V2s, they go for some bread.
Don't kick me.
But
What up, Burr? What up, Money Fresh?
they hold their value.
Ajax said, any chance they'll bring back the Big Bang foams? Anything's possible.
I'm pretty sure they probably will.
Possible.
What, the Paranormans? Let me get those Q.
All right, this site doesn't drop till Thursday.
Yeah.
Joy Fresh Good is Thursday.
Yeah.
So Q said he paid $290 after the conversion.
Good Lord.
The launch closes until Thursday for the
Okay.
EQO. And the one that I got a notification that I hit was Bodega.
Oh,
okay.
Bodega. Okay. What do you think
So
of
I guess
the?
So cancel the EQL from Joe Fresh Goods.
Nah, that shoe's reselling for good money.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of these?
Fire copying. That's a must cop.
Must
Because
have.
you know what's funny? Nike Smart. You know what's opening in spring of 2025?
Nintendo.
Epic Universe.
Yep.
Epic Universe has Nintendo World.
I went to the one out in California.
Oh, the Mario World? Yeah, it's pretty
The
cool.
Nintendo World in
They
California.
have Lara Croft ones coming out too,
Yeah, Lara Croft inspired ones.
and then they had the Tiffany blue ones.
I love how they say inspired because they don't want to pay the licensing.
Hey, isn't there a new ride at Universal?
They're building. Which one you talking about? California or Florida?
California.
California is building the what's it called? Fast and Furious roller coaster.
Oh, that Fast and the Furious? It's about
yeah.
time y'all need a fucking good roller coaster out
They
there.
do, man. It's that Universal's dead.
Yeah, because we got Veloster Coaster, the Hulk. We have
Yeah,
Rip Ride
multiple
Rocket.
parts. Yeah,
Damn, the Hulk.
yeah, they got the Hulk ride. That's been there forever. But
Yeah, it's been there since 2009 when they opened.
I think that was like the first roller
Oh,
coaster.
99 was when they opened Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, that was the first one that I went on. That like I didn't realize it was gonna
Top Fuel Dragster no longer.
What's up?
Top Fuel Dragster used to be there. They renamed it, didn't they?
The Dragster?
Top Fuel Dragster, the ones that go like it's a straight shot up and then straight back down again.
Oh, they don't. That was never there. That was probably SeaWorld.
No, where was Top Fuel? I thought it was Universal. Hold on, Top
Disneyland and
No,
Cali
Island
Adventure.
Adventure for sure. Top Fuel Dragster, where was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I just like I said, I don't go to Universal a lot because my wife's not really a roller coaster person, so she'd rather go to Disney and go on these like slow ass rides. So so we go.
Nah, I don't even like Disney like that no more. But Disney is way better here than
Anaheim.
than Cali than Cali's Disneyland.
Yeah. Cedar Point. He said Top Fuel is in Ohio.
Yeah, Cedar Point. Yeah, that's crazy shit right there.
Yeah, no. Anytime I go to these amusement parks, I'm stuck going on these roller coasters by myself.
But yeah, SeaWorld has some shit like that goes "Woo, woo, woo," and then it takes you on a track or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, I know Universal has that one that goes straight up and then it comes like
Rip Ride Rocket is called.
Yeah, okay.
They're taking it out.
That's the one that plays music, I think, when you're
Yeah. That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay,
They're taking that one out actually. That ride is leaving at the end of this year.
Okay. My old boss works at Cedar Point. Cali is better, only have one flight. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so yeah, I can't wait to get to Epic Universe, but it's just so expensive. Going from here to there, you know, that those tickets and everything. If you're not a Florida resident, they get you.
I told you could borrow my ID, bro.
I don't know if it'll work. I could try it, but
Yeah, well, you were both bald.
We're
We're both
both
waiting.
Both got
Nah,
tattoos.
No, I could get you tickets at Florida prices if you need it because I'm an annual pass holder for Universal.
so for Universal, you can get them because like Disney and stuff, it's hard. I just
Yeah,
gotta
so
talk-
basically,
Same thing.
all I gotta do is just be like, hey, what days you want to go? You tell me, and then I can purchase them for you.
Okay.
and then I'll just put you and your wife's name on it, and then basically you get our rates.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a Disney one. I don't think you could do that for though, right?
I'm not sure because I don't have annual passes for Disney. Yeah, so
I know.
and I have my reasons why I don't do it for Disney, but like I feel like their prices has gone ridiculously high for no particular reason.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Like they haven't done anything to their parks to do that.
No, they haven't. They're not. They do the bare minimum.
You know, so at Universal, it makes sense why because they're opening up a new one. They're constantly upgrading their old parks. You know, just 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, we got Hagrid's, which is like one of the best roller coaster rides that are low to the ground. Crap, that thing peaks up like at 77 miles an hour. It has like 7 launches.
Oh,
It's
damn.
a crazy ride. It has a perfect storyline to it. What else? You have
Is that Epcot? That one?
no, that's in Universal.
Universal.
Islands of Adventure. They took out the Dueling Dragon ride.
Okay, I remember
which
that.
is
Yeah.
the 2 roller coasters. There was a one. They took that out and they put Hagrid's
Okay.
because they extended the Harry Potter land in that area, and then they added Velocicoaster the year later. And Velocicoaster is probably rated top #1 roller coaster, and like just like the coaster of itself is freaking nuts.
Yeah,
Because it's just how they sit you down. So like you're on a cart,
Okay.
right? And the seats on the cart are normally low to the cart, versus this it's high. It sits you up high, and then it's only like a bench thing, and it just comes down like that. So your ass is off the chair like 95% of the time you're on the ride.
That's crazy.
So it's like, oh. So then there's a part that like when they launch you out at first, woo, 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 right? And like basically the story is that you're gonna be in the cage where the raptors are. So they have these raptors in the cage while the coaster's going in. So then you'll see a raptor and it'll go rawr! Like it's not moving, but like they put the sound bite. And then you see the third raptor, and then after you see the third raptor, it takes you on this somewhat quick of a loop, and then they take you to another launch pad, and that peaks up to like 70 miles an hour to get you up a 150-foot freaking tower thing, and then you're like, oh, but it goes up in a curve type deal. It's not just straight up. It's just that weird feeling it gives you when it's doing this. And it turns up like that, and then it goes down like that, and it takes like a little, like maybe 30, maybe like 4 or 5 seconds over the loop, and then you're like, woof.
Do you do fast passes when you go, express pass, or do you?
So my annual pass has express after 4.
Okay.
So we always end up showing up there like 2:30, 3 o'clock.
This way you're able to get everything.
Yeah, so we get on a lot of stuff. The only ride there that doesn't have is Hagrid's Express. Is Hagrid's.
Gotcha.
That one you have to wait the whole thing. Allegedly, they don't have space to make.
It was like waiting on the
pass.
It was like waiting initially when they first came out with the train and stuff. Trying to wait in that line on the train was always crazy going from between the 2 parks.
Oh, the 2 parks, and it's just the experience, and people just want to wait.
Yeah.
But the Hagrid's ride is freaking dope.
Yeah.
So basically, the Hagrid's ride is the motorcycle bike of Hagrid's, and then you have the one that you sit in the cart, and then the one that rides the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then it's the same thing. They hold you down on your thigh. And when you're sitting on the motorcycle, and then on the car, it's just a regular pull down. But it's just the whole time, the storyline, they're like, okay, cool, you're going like this. And he goes, all right, we're going through the border bike adventure. And it looks like you're going through the woods. They put all these nice trees and everything. And then eventually at one point, you're going through your like second or third launch at this point, and it takes you up a thing, and he tells you, oh, we lost power, and then you roll backwards.
Oh, okay.
And then, dude, it starts going fast backwards. and then it gives you into this cave. Once you're in that cave, it has a drop down. It has the drop down, and then it launches you forward. Bro, it's a crazy ride.
Yeah.
Super. It's to me is top 5 favorite for sure.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get out there.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys ever anybody that goes out there, wait for the line. Like it's worth it. Sometimes it's about an hour and 20 minutes. It's not that bad, to be honest with you. It goes by pretty quick, but it does last about an hour and a half.
Gotcha. Oh man, the Velociraptor, best ride in Universal right now at the Crazy said.
Yes, the Velocicoaster is the best ride. Yeah.
Yes, Spartan. There you go. Been tuning in from work, busting ass. What up, Spartan?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I'm
to me.
gonna go eat. Talk
All
to
right,
you
Zang. Appreciate you
All
coming
right,
through.
yeah, it's only like 3:00 in the afternoon over there in Cali. So.
7:30. So, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's the Crazy Head Needles Donkey Kong.
Yeah, so with Epic, we're getting a lot of dope. They're kind of bringing back like the Dueling Dragon coaster theme. They're bringing that back. I just like how they have the Dark Universe, like for Frankenstein and all that stuff.
Monsters.
I really like that. Yeah, and I really like the whole Donkey Kong series, and then the whole Mario's World.
So the thing is, me and my wife, we go every year to Cali for Halloween Horror Nights. Because we got married on Halloween, so it's anniversary. So that's our trip. We always do the RIP tour out there because I just enjoy it better because you have all the studios out there. Pretty much when you do the Terror Tram they have out there, it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So you go on the tram, you go through all the sets. Like you walk through like the Bates Motel and everything as you're walking through. You walk to the Psycho House where it's pretty awesome. And like the RIP is awesome because you get unlimited front of line passes. You have your own separate line for RIP. So you go right to the front as many times as you want. You're not limited to just one time. And they have like the awesome like a buffet and everything like that beforehand, whatever you want. So they really hook it up over there. So it's really I love Universal Hollywood.
Yeah, so they have the same thing, the Universal the Halloween Horror Nights here.
Yeah,
they do have the RIP tours. I don't do the RIP tours. What I do is I buy the season pass for that.
Okay.
And then I
do the
I buy it with I do it with the express pass with it.
Okay.
So I'll do it for the whole month. Because when you pay for that, I pay for that, and I can enjoy it a couple more nights.
Well, you get it down there. We're there for the one night
because I'm here.
Yeah.
Now, if I was in your shoes, I'll be doing the RIP tours, right? Because you got to think about it. There's so much going on, and the thing is that, cool, you're doing that there. You do it in Universal Orlando, there's way more going on.
Yeah.
You have more houses. You have more things, more food to look at, all that stuff. Because you got to think about it. Where it started was here.
Yeah, we did Orlando the one year. We did both. We went to Orlando and we went to Hollywood the same year.
Oh, nice.
A couple weeks apart to compare them.
If you ever do it, please hit me up. I would love to be your private tour guy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I know costs.
Oh yeah, I'd love to.
But yeah, like definitely, I love Halloween Horror Nights. It's probably one of the events that a lot of people look up to. Like they really wanted to go down, and like right now they're talking about February. They're already talking about what's going to be probably going down.
Yeah.
They already released the dates. When it's going to start, when it's going to end. They already released all that for Orlando.
Yeah. Universal popping from May to the end of the year. What up, dude?
I need Epic Universe Season Pass, but I don't think no, they don't have them yet.
They're not doing that yet.
Annual pass holders can buy tickets, single day tickets,
so
versus somebody out and about can. Yeah, I heard it's gonna be nuts. I've been watching videos on it.
Yeah, this is the one in Hollywood.
I think I'm gonna go to Cali just to experience that.
Have you ever been to Hollywood? This
No.
Universal? All right.
No.
Yo, it's crazy to get down from the bottom level to the top level. Those escalators you gotta go down, like these things. There's like 3 or 4 of them you gotta go down like this, and they're steep as they're long.
Yeah, I've seen videos. Yeah,
like you look down, and you feel like you're gonna get sick looking at it. You gotta look off to the side. But yeah, no, this thing looks.
The thing
good.
is that I was listening to somebody the other day talking about it because I do watch a lot of content on theme parks and stuff,
Mhm.
and they were talking about in order for the city of Anaheim to approve this, because it's in Anaheim, right? Or
This is Hollywood, actually.
Hollywood, okay, or the city of Hollywood. They
LA,
they
yeah.
take forever to approve the structure of a roller coaster because of the earthquakes.
Okay. Makes sense.
So basically, that ride should have been done like 2 years ago. They've been had to approve the permits, everything since like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's crazy how they built it into the side of the hill and everything. It's like
Yeah,
wild.
so they had come to a conclusion where they're building it now is the craziest way, but it was the safest way
Gotcha.
based on experience, other times of them having earthquakes. They're like, oh, this part of the ground is
Yeah, it
where it
makes
needs
sense.
to be. This, that, and the third for a roller coaster ride like this, because they're like, yo, so imagine you're riding this thing and then you guys get an earthquake.
Oh.
So allegedly, you're not gonna feel the earthquake riding this. This
Can't
crazy,
imagine.
bro.
That is crazy.
To be honest with you, roller coasters are a lot safer to get on than a fucking airplane right now.
You saw the one video. You saw the video of the plane today.
Dude, that shit flipping upside down like why when landing. Like how?
Did you see it land?
Dude, was it already upside down?
No, they put
No, it landed. It
it
landed.
landed straight. Then something. Hold on.
Well, it came in way too steep, and it had like a lean to the right, and then the wing caught and just started to tumble.
Let me see.
I don't know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep a lot of my opinions to myself.
Feel free.
I don't like rubbing people the wrong way, but I know a few people know where I'm going with this, but we'll keep it that way.
Right here. I think I got a video right here. Let's see.
But yeah, in my opinion, right now is a lot safer to ride a roller coaster.
Here's what happened.
Yeah, I seen this video, bro. It's nuts.
So
Look
it
at
landed.
that.
I see the right wing just tilt, and then boop. It came in way too steep.
How everyone survived that is just crazy.
The people survive that?
Yeah,
Everyone.
no casualties.
Just critically injured one of them.
Yeah, well, it was crazy.
That happened in Canada, I heard.
Yeah, Toronto.
Yeah,
Toronto.
Yeah, Drake.
And it's a small plane too. It's not a big plane.
Yeah, only 80 passengers, I think it was.
Passengers.
If you look right before it hits watch it again. If you right before it hits the ground, first of all, it's coming in too steep, and then you'll see the plane pitch to the right.
Right here,
See
boom,
that?
yeah.
Right there. That's it. As
So
soon
is that-
as
is that
wing
pilot?
catches it,
Is that pilot error or is that just
It's
a plane?
crosswind.
Hell yeah, it's a pilot error, of
Crosswind.
course.
there was a 60-mile-an-hour crosswind. You're not supposed to land in 60-mile-an-hour crosswinds. I mean, they could do it, but it's you got to be really experienced pilot to do that.
Yeah.
Which, in my opinion, they should be very experienced. If
Yeah.
you're flying a plane, you should be experienced. I'm sorry. That you're definitely driving a deadly weapon on a daily, you know?
Back there, my pilot's
But-
license at this point.
Look, in my opinion, I always felt like, bro, if you get into 2 accidents a year, your freaking license should be revoked right there. You know?
Usually, if you get into one accident as a pilot, you're dead.
No, in a car. Like,
in a
imagine
car.
an airplane.
Yeah.
Like, an airplane is like freaking a hit or
You
miss.
can get
Like,
into accidents that are not your fault.
oh, yeah. It's like the whole thing with the helicopter, the chopper hitting the plane and stuff like that. Did you guys hear what like really happened now?
Yeah, I know exactly what happened.
So it's like who do you blame in that point? Really?
You blame the air traffic controller is who you blame.
But
Well, the air traffic controller, they're saying that they did their job. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, so if you're talking to like, let's say the people who are doing the investigation, they're saying that the air traffic controller did their job. The airplane is doing what they're supposed to be doing because they're listening to the air traffic controller. Supposedly the chopper, the Black Hawk or whatever, wasn't listening to it. Supposedly they got a command and they never responded back to that command. After do you see that? They asked him, do they see the airplane? And he says yes.
Well,
And then
they're-
after that, I guess they said something else and they didn't reply back, and that's when the boom happened.
they might have not have heard it. You know, that could also be. But I mean, shit happens, man. I mean, if you think about it, like in the last
It does happen.
10
but
years,
not-
we really haven't had much things happening in the United States when it comes to anything that has to do with air flight or helicopter flights. I mean, the only thing that really you could say that was a big thing was the whole Kobe incident, but they weren't supposed to be flying in the first place.
No.
You know, with the whole Kobe thing. You know, so
Who decides to let those pilots in the helicopters drive? They're not experienced night vision goggles and bullshit.
Yeah, they're basically doing some type of training.
Yeah, why you flying blacked out at night?
Yeah, supposedly they have to do that, but then they could have done it elsewhere too. That could have also been done elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because that's a very busy airport. If you think about
Oh
it.
yeah, it's crazy at airport.
the Russians had a conspiracy to kill all the figure skaters. I don't know. There's a whole
I'm sorry to laugh about that, but that's so funny.
Black Hawk 100% at fault.
Yeah, they blamed it on the Black Hawk. According to, because the Black Hawk had more information on the black box than the airplane did. Right, the airplane had the information that they needed.
right, but
the black.
The only thing that I could think of that might be a possibility that could have happened, and yes, it probably was the fault of the Black Hawk 100%. But what I'm saying is they might have not have heard the actual, like the last whatever thing was said to them by the air traffic controller, and that's what caused the problem. They might have actually not have received it somehow, some way, you know.
But it shows that they did, though.
Just like when you're on the phone, like my wife, every time that she
I don't hear
home,
nothing she says. My wife, I don't hear nothing. I didn't catch that. Sorry, say it.
when my wife drives home from her school, she's still connected to me on the phone, but there's this one spot that she goes through all the time. She sounds like a fucking robot. You know what I'm saying? But it still shows on my phone that she's connected to me. And then once she passes that spot, which is about 50, 60 feet, she's back to normal again, and I could hear her just fine. So that's what I'm saying. Something could have possibly happened to where they were in a dead spot and they didn't hear their last transmission. They actually physically couldn't hear the last transmission, even though it says it went through. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. So so this is pilot on YouTube that he has like over like 2 or 3 million subs and stuff like that, and he was talking about it. And what he's saying is their height, their gauge that says their height was malfunctioning. Yeah, it was malfunctioning. Yeah, the altitude thing. Yeah, they're saying that was malfunctioning, and then that's where the error was. And so they're blaming it also on the Black Hawk, and they're blaming it on lack of maintenance because they were looking at the maintenance records, and it was past due of I don't know how many maintenances. They were just doing the standard stuff. Because the clusters of those helicopters got to get changed like every 5 years or something like that. Because to be updated what's out new.
They put a lot of trust in technology.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Yeah, so that's what happened here. And, I know a lot of people have their opinions on stuff like that and on what
corners,
they hear.
man.
Yeah.
A lot of money that has been spent elsewhere, where they should be allocated to the proper places. And, like no matter who's in office, no matter what happens, we pull from one to go to another depending on their beliefs. Yeah, you know what I mean? So
I agree with you.
It doesn't matter who's in office. They're going to pull from one to another depending on what it is. And whatever they're pulling from is going to be neglected, So.
Why are you flying at all? Blacked out chopper at night. Yeah, there supposedly is a training. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was a training.
Hey, I'm going to pull something from the past. How old are you, Tops?
I'm 39.
So you remember Airwolf?
Airwolf? Sounds familiar.
It was a TV show about a black. It was about a black. It was a blacked out helicopter. They used to do like special missions and stuff
Missions. Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
like that. Yeah, so
Tell you guys, I don't want to alarm you, but most commercial airlines have backlog maintenance too.
it's very true.
Well, that's what happened one time on my flight last year when I was going out to Vegas. This past year when I was going out to
Oh,
Vegas with Raffy, I get on the plane. It's 5 a.m. I get on the plane. We back out of the gate. All of a sudden, the pilot comes on like, "Oh, we have a maintenance issue. We're gonna have to pull in. Go check it out." We're like, "All right, sorry, we have to put this plane out of commission. So we're gonna deplane you and find you another plane. Like, we don't know how long it take." So I'm like, "All right, no problem. Whatever, we get off." An hour later, they say, "All right, we found you a plane. Go to this one." We get on that plane. We back out of the gate, about to get ready. The guy's like, "All right, well, this plane has a maintenance issue also. We're gonna have to pull it in, but this one I think we can fix." So all of a sudden you see like a mechanics come on and they had to fix some sort of fuse or whatever it was, and they're like, "Okay, we're good to go."
Was that
like,
Spirit? Was that
No,
Spirit?
that's so sketchy, bro.
United.
That is
like,
so sketchy.
All right, like, how you feel about flying on a plane? Say we got a maintenance issue, but we made it.
Yo, that is so sketchy. The fact, it's just a blown fuse,
Yeah, it was just a fuse. So
I'm in the HVAC trade, right? I gotta find out why they blew a 5-amp fuse, so it doesn't blow it again.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Was it even a fuse that was blown, or they're just saying
Blown.
something? You don't know what
Yeah,
it
like
was.
why did so we have these fuse tester. I'll plug that in. We call it a popper, and we run the AC on the blower on only, on cool, heat, whatever it is, to see what took that fuse, and then I could trace it and fix the short or whatever it is. Because majority of the time it's just a short.
So my next door neighbor works for Spirit. Okay, listen to this. This is crazy. So if you ever fly Spirit and they're delaying the flight and they tell you it's a maintenance issue, 90% of the time it's a bunch of bullshit. Problem is that they use that and they actually tell these people at the gates to lie to the people and tell them it's a maintenance issue because they have lack of pilots that work for them and they have to wait for a pilot crew to get there to actually fly the planes. So that's like 90% of the reason why Spirit says or is delayed, where you always see delays on Spirit and cancellations is because they have lack of crew. And that's the main reason why. So
And Daddy said, if you fly Spirit, you might meet the Holy Spirit.
Well, there's the thing though, like you don't see Spirit.
You don't see them crack. Here we see Delta, we see
American Airlines. You see this. Yeah,
Spirit,
so it's like, damn shit. Should I go Spirit?
yeah,
Right.
my next door neighbor is pretty high up with Spirit on. He does all the things with the he's the one that communicates between when a plane leaves, when a plane comes in. He talks directly to the different airports and stuff like that. So he's the one that tells me all the crap that's on the back end of it, the real shit. So whenever I have a problem, I just call him up. If I ever fly Spirit.
How complaints you really?
I don't fly much. I'm actually scared of flying. I have a fear of it.
I fly a lot.
Yeah, I still have a fear of it, but if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
That's why I say I'm like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
I don't want to pay for my death though.
Oh, we're talking about these people that jump out of airplanes.
But you got to think of it this way. If you die in a plane crash, trust me, your whole family will get compensated very handsomely.
Well, what I said, I was like, all right, so these people who are on this plane that flipped over, like, what does Delta give them? And like, say you land in Toronto like that, okay, and now you have to get home. I'm like, are you jumping back on a plane to go home now? When you gotta leave, like how the hell you get?
What if those people were in a layover?
Right? Or you're on a layover going somewhere. Like, are you jumping back on a plane right away? After something like happens?
Be like, hell no, where's the nearest bus?
It's crazy. I'm like, oh, what's Delta say? Here's 5,000 miles for your trouble. We give you a little travel certificate. for your
Hey,
next
look,
flight.
these people might not get on a plane ever again, but here's 5,000 miles. You know,
Yeah, we go take a free flight on us. Yeah.
no, I'm pretty sure those people are gonna get compensated real nice.
Uh,
And what they haven't reported how many people dead yet.
None. No
I don't
one
know.
died.
Really.
80, everyone survived. One critical injury, and everyone else was just minimal injuries. It said.
Shout out to the
Nah,
seatbelts.
I'm catching the bus, bro. That was some Final Destination type shit.
Yeah,
For real.
95% of the crew and passenger walked away from it. Literally walked away from it.
Mm-hmm. They all walked off the plane.
Yeah, there was 4 injured and then 1 critically injured.
That's why they say keep your seatbelt on.
Luckily, that shit happened right when it was landing.
Mm-hmm. I'm catching the bus, bro. That was flying statistically safer than driving to that destination for hours. Drivers are bad. Yeah, drivers. Ever since COVID, people forgot how to drive. Oh, he be bopping over there.
He be bopping. I personally I drive everywhere. I travel for work, and
Okay.
I barely fly. I only fly when it's something that is an emergency. But like even that is like, I can drive. No, I need you there like in 2 hours. I was like, all right.
I can drive fast. Oh
Like,
man.
I was like, man, I need to get there. I need to get there in 2 hours, 3 hours. I was like, damn, all right. Like what happened last week. I had to be there. I had drove from Georgia Friday.
Oh, wow.
I got home that Friday, like at 9:00 at night. And then I wake up the next morning, like around 9:30. Is when the fives drop. I get a phone call from my supervisor. He said, "Hey, I need you back over there in Georgia." And I go, "When?" "I'll be back there Monday." He said, "No, I need you there tomorrow." So that means I need you to leave tonight. I'm like, "Fuck." He's like, "Better yet, you're gonna catch a flight."
Oh.
I'm like, "Damn, for real?" He's like, "Yeah, I already booked it and everything." I was like, "Fuck."
At least that's a quick one.
How long you been doing HVAC?
About like 17 years. 17 years. I did residential for about 14.
So what do you think about the quality of product that they're making these days?
Oh, it's shit.
Oh, it's terrible. Aluminum.
Yeah, it's
coils.
job security.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You walk into these all the warranty works that's sitting on the shelves because these coils and the aluminum just.
Well, supposedly now with this new refrigerant they just rolled out.
What is it? R2 something?
No, R454B.
450. Yeah.
And there's another one, yeah. But supposedly they're super flammable. They have flammable stickers all over the shit.
Yeah. So you're gonna basically blow up your fucking house.
Yeah. So so what they had to do was they put a sensor inside of the air handler with a board to shut it off. So once it senses a leak, it shuts off the unit so it doesn't distribute it and throughout the air. Because their concern is like if somebody's cooking in their house or whatever, and their AC is leaking and is in their air, the pore of the air. Because remember, it's cold air is condensed air, it's wet air.
Yeah.
So it's gonna carry everything. So
it's butane or it's propane. They're putting propane in the
propane.
Yeah, propane in the refrigerant.
Yeah,
So
I could literally bring you the tank. The tank is freaking says flammable all over it. I'm like, fuck!
crazy.
I'm here driving with this shit.
I think that's the most stupidest thing that they could have done.
Yeah, it is
Why
though.
get away from copper coil? Copper coil is like so much better.
Copper coil is the best way. You can repair it easily.
And it lasts the longest too.
You know who still uses copper coils? Anything? No, no. So technically, a lot of like inverter system companies like Daikin, Mitsubishi, they're using copper coils still. on their indoor coils. On their outdoor coils, they've always used aluminum.
Train or Carrier? Ajax said.
Train.
Both are really
Train
good.
for me.
Both are good.
Performance wide is Train all day for me.
Climate Cool is pretty good too. It's called Climate Cool. Is it called Climate Cool?
Yeah. So Train has a true variable speed indoor outdoor unit versus everybody. Compared to other brands, they haven't gotten that yet because Train has a patent on that, so like nobody can use it. So what they did was they hired a Japanese engineer and they created called the XV model, and then they have the true variable speed. So that's what I was gonna get here in my house. If I wasn't gonna put this, it was gonna be a Train XV. You can't stop a train, but to get it back up and running is even harder. So that's a fact. Like you got to know what you're doing with these fucking units. And nowadays it's gonna be harder to like a DIY your AC unit, unless it's a clogged drain or something like that. But they're getting to the point where they're not gonna make them anymore. That somebody can buy a capacitor off of Amazon and repair their shit. So keep that in mind, homeowners.
What do you think of Bosch? Tell me what you think of Bosch.
Bosch is decent. It's a good unit. They're just expensive for no reason. But other than that, I think they're a good operating unit.
They look pretty.
They do look pretty. You know what's cool about Bosch? Like, and a lot of brands first started doing this, where you can see like your pressures, everything on a mobile app. Versus they hadn't rolled out their mobile app yet. But you can see the pressures in the compartment outside. They have a digital screen and it shows you the freon pressures and everything, which is pretty cool. I like that idea. But operational wise, they're pretty good units in my opinion for what they're for and what they're meant to do. I think they're pretty cool. Now, if you're looking for something that's truly high efficiency, that's going to give you the efficiencies and not lie to you, I'll go with Train, because you got to think about it. Like Carrier, they offer you 24, 25 SEER ratings, and you're not getting that. Depending on your application or home, how far the distance is your indoor unit to your outdoor unit, you lose that efficiency like nasty. If you're like 50 feet away from each other.
The Cray's not happy with you.
Why not?
He said you were in A and didn't hit the kid. Then you were in Atlanta.
Oh, bro, I'm always out there, bro. I'll be out there next week.
Right.
I'm always out in the A.
Him and Rahul.
Yeah, Rahul's too. I always forget. That's my fault, bro. But I'm always down, bro. And because I've always been wanting to do like content out there, like go to the stores and shit. And in a way, I kind of don't want to do that by myself. I'd rather go with somebody that knows the areas and shit like that. But at the same time, I just don't trust. Nothing against the Rays, right? I known him for a minute. He used to join a lot of my sneaker raffles.
Okay.
I just don't want to tell people where I work at. You know what I mean? I cherish my job and shit like that. So I'm at the position where I'm at today, and I don't want to lose that shit. But yeah, hell yeah, I'll definitely be hollering at y'all.
Yeah, to hit them up there. Fun time. They came.
I just got to remember, that's it.
They came to SneakerCon NYC.
They did?
Yeah, they came up here. So they were cool. It was cool.
Yeah, I always butcher this fucking name.
The Craze.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head out. We get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, man. I
appreciate you coming through, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, anytime you want.
Man. Good meeting you.
All right, hey, same here, brother. I'll let you know when I'm down in Fort Lauderdale. I'm always down there too.
Yeah, hit me up, dog.
Yeah, definitely. I like the collection, man, especially being a year in the game.
Yeah, I spent way too much money real fast.
Yeah, I can tell. You probably dropped easy a good $30,000-$40,000. You are close.
Give or take.
Close, because just them freaking Sean Weatherspoons right there. Which you pay
those, I got those for a fucking steal. Like mint. I mean, these things are crispy. I got those for $900. Couldn't beat it with a stick.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you. That's a deal right there.
Deal. But yeah, send you some IG, Rami. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate you, Tops.
All right, later, man.
I'll let you get to
All right,
bed.
guys.
I appreciate you guys. Let me see what he said.
All right, man. I'm out of here.
Later, man. Oh, team
Yeah,
early,
well,
bud.
I could talk to you about this now if you want.
What's that?
What I texted you.
Oh yeah, but I'll text you back.
All right, all right.
I'm gonna head
All right.
off. I want to get off and get ready to go to bed because it's already 11. I gotta be up early.
I'll call and find out tomorrow for you. If you
Yeah.
you gotta let me know the days. That's all.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So yeah, I'll show real quick. Roosevelt got the black and the neon foams that are coming out.
Volt.
The Volt. He said team early.
Sweet. Those are sick.
Yeah, no, very cool. Yeah, we'll look at it more next time, Roosevelt, when I come on probably tomorrow or something.
Who
But
got
yeah,
those? No,
Roosevelt where?
Yeah.
Yeah, Roosevelt's team early over there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. So thank you for coming through, Kosher.
Keep it
Thank you.
kosher.
Yeah, thank you, Tops. Thank you, Zeng. Appreciate all you guys, everyone in the chat. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're not. Subscribe to my boy Tops. Make sure, what up, Big Brown? Like I said, appreciate everybody again. Good luck on anything tomorrow you're going for. If you're going for the aluminums, they say 9,000 pairs on sneakers, something like that. I just saw a post. So, like I said, good luck. Peace out. And I'll see you probably tomorrow night, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Peace out. Notification gang. Hit that notification bell.